seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sometimes she's here, you can take away the cup. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. I be like I don't care, I don't care. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, bring me. Bring me down, can't love me. Bring me down, the love is too high. Bring me down, can't love me. Bring me down, I said. Come along, feel like a room without a roof.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via CashApp, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, we're getting ready to get started with the show, but I wanted to come on early just to discuss some things and get some things kind of out of the way. After today, I'm kind of going to take a little break because I need to get myself together, recuperate. Baby, it's been show all week. The content disclaimer is right there. You all know what today is. It is the 4Kings. As we prepare for them to come on tonight, you know the baby sis is going to be late. London's going to be late as always, but we love her anyway. Listen, I just wanted to come on early just to discuss a few things. Listen, so this week has been a great week. If you agree, just say amen. Praise God. This week has been a great week. We've had some great shows this week. We've been doing the interviews with the family of Tammy Reed Shepherd, and that has been a great show. That has been really wonderful and great. I'm seeing reflection in these glasses. That's been really a lot, but at the same time, it's still been good. What can I say about that? And hey, everybody, hope all is well. Greetings. I ain't said that in a long time. Greetings. What is going on, everybody? What's up? Hey. I'm so happy that we found her too. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm happy. You know, and after a great victory, there's always going to come some stuff. There's going to come some mess. You know, this coming week also, this is why I'm trying to get some rest. because this coming week we're doing a show with counselors, people that have dealt with mental abuse, physical abuse, suicide prevention, and everything. We'll do that Thursday. Pastor Bentley is not going to be with us on Thursday, but we're going to be doing that this coming Thursday. And so I'm super, super excited about that, because you know what? It's one thing to just talk about it. It's another, hey y'all, it's another when you actually have people who are licensed to do it. I would normally have a flyer right now, but listen, I'm the one who's just putting all this stuff together, okay? Baby, I got stuff right here on my computer right here. I got to get taken care of. Baby, I'm right here on the computer talking to y'all, so I'm like, talking to y'all at the same time. So, you know, King is always working, you know, and I'm not even going to give way. Hear me when I say this. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in the room. Listen, King is not going to give way to any foolishness or anything. That is the reason. Let me just say that first. That is one of the reasons why I took down some things, is because, you know what? In the midst of me helping people, the enemy that's in people always comes with some, well, today's just 4Kings. Anyways, the enemy always comes with some fuck shit, right? The enemy always comes with some fuck shit. So, you know, instead of me just giving way and play to the enemy that's in people, take that stuff down and keep on doing what I'm doing. As I told Pastor Bentley on yesterday, and I just felt that thing in my spirit, you know, God says to stay focused. The Spirit says stay focused. And there's always going to come something. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to come something to try to keep you not keeping your focus, and you're going to miss your exit. So, you know, with that being said, you know, it's time to just stay focused and just keep doing what I've been doing. Baby, it's always going to be somebody out here bumping the shit poppers, you know what I'm saying? And everything. This ain't the first time. This ain't going to be the last time. And it is going to be what it's going to be. Ain't that right? Praise God. Somebody say, praise God. I wish I had a live audience. Somebody just say, praise God. We're just going to keep on moving. So the reason why we got the counselors coming on Thursday is because a lot of people don't know how to get help, right? A lot of people don't know how to get help. And, you know, I'm not going to burn myself out. Okay. Hear what I'm trying to tell you? Hey, glory. I'm not going to burn myself out, because there's only so much I can do as an individual. There's only so much I can help individual people that I know. So with that being said, I need everybody to understand that. Hear me when I say this. Hear me when okay, I'm going to sit, baby, I ain't got my keyboard organ. It's like, hear me when I say this. After I have given everything out, there's nobody to restore me. There's nobody to give back and pour into me. So I'm bringing people on that can help individuals, because, and please hear me when I say this, and this is not anybody, and nor am I calling anybody a hoe, but I'm not Captain Save a Hoe. Y'all like saying it though. I'm not Captain Save a Hoe. I can't save everybody. So I have to bring people that can do what I do. Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make, praise God, hallelujah? Does that make sense? I'm bringing people on that can be of assistance. Y'all don't hear me. I'm bringing people on that can help people. And this is also another opportunity to give Black business people, Black business owners, Black entrepreneurs. This is also a way to showcase what they do, their business, and baby, to send some folks and some clients their way. Praise God. Praise God. So that's going on. Like I said, Pastor Bentley will not be here this coming Thursday. She is taking a break. We got some other stuff. Like I said, the counseling thing will be this Thursday. 4Kings will be back next week. And as far as the victims of D.L. Dupree, they are still working on things. There will be updates coming soon. As far as the updates for what time is it? The updates for Tammy Reed Shepherd. That's going to be happening really soon. And I'm very, y'all listen, y'all don't understand. Like that thing blesses me. I don't care what nobody else is. I don't care what anybody says. I'm telling you, people will make you feel bad because the Lord made a way for somebody. You hear me? Hear me what I'm telling y'all. I feel this thing right now. People will make you feel bad because God just so happened to use you to break somebody free, use you to open up a door, use you to make a way for somebody. But I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Listen here. I don't feel bad. No way, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Baby, I know the Lord heard my prayer, and that is what it is. Hallelujah. So that's just what it's going to be. So at the end of the day, this is what I do. And staying focused is the name of the game, right? Staying focused is the name of the game. I'm not worried about this outside stuff going on. My job is to keep reporting. Like I always tell you all, individuals and things and people come around because they want your attention. It becomes a distraction because you start giving so much energy towards retarded, crazy things. But you got to keep in mind, what's your end game? What are you supposed to be doing? You know what I'm trying to tell you? Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? What's the end game? It's to remain focused and to do the job. Y'all didn't hear me. It's to remain focused and do the job. I praise God for being able to help them young men. I praise God for being able to help this family. I thank God for all the many things that I have been able to do. And it's like somebody said something to me a while ago, and that thing rehearses in my head. And I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to allow people to keep coming in and pulling on that strength. And as I was telling one of the girls, I said, when KingJives' strength is depleted, there's nobody there to pour back into me. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? I don't care, baby. I don't care how much we be on the phone together. There is nobody there calling me on the phone saying, Jives, let me pray with you. Jives, let me pull back in some strength to you. Jives, I speak into your life. There's nobody but me. Okay, follow me. It's me. Although I have great people, I have great minds, I have great people that do support me and love me. But one thing I do know, and that is this, that I have to be responsible. Somebody say responsible for myself. You know what I'm saying? I have to be responsible. I'm sitting out here putting all this stuff together. You know, we got the 4Kings. We got Tyesse, Kire, London coming on. Then the other, you know, we got Pastor Bentley and everything. I'm sitting up here, got to do this. One thing Pastor Bentley said to me, and that's this. She said, Jives, prepare for your TV. Prepare for the TV show. I said, girl, I'm going to need some help. Praise God. Praise. I'm going to need some help, Mom. I'm going to need some help. Now, listen, you know, I've been doing this long enough. I know I can't do all this by myself. Maybe I'm going to have to have somebody do some flyers. Oh, Jives, don't you know how to do some flyers? I sure do. I don't want to do it no more. Period. Hello. I don't do it no more. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Honey, I need somebody to work computers. I need somebody to just say, like, Kire. I just want to sit there. Hi. I just want to come on and just say, cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, listen, I'm 36. I don't want to look 45, 55, 102. I don't want to look like some of these jokers out here. Okay. Praise him. So, anyways, let's see. Did I cover everything? Oh, yes. Let me do this. I'm waiting for Tyesse to come. Y'all, we're not going to be on too long tonight. Remember this. Remember Laura Tate.
It's Laura Tate, uncensored. Reggae and relationships. Call in and get relationship advice from the self-proclaimed relationship expert. Good talk and good music. Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. and Saturday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Call in 678-974-5940.
Hi, this is Laura Tate, uncensored, and I listen to KingJives show because he's straightforward. We're both uncensored, so we connect on that level. All 4Kings, we just want the truth. Tell us.
Oh, hey, y'all. So what we're going to do this week, this coming week, Laura and I, which we come on Wednesdays, we're going to be on Instagram, okay? So because last week we was doing a great show. Y'all did, if you loved it, come on, if y'all loved the show on Wednesday. What was that? That was Wednesday, right? It was Wednesday. The show was on Wednesday. Laura and I, we had a great time. We were just talking about the music, playing music. It was like, you know how you just be sitting around talking like, girl, you like this, man, you like this, bro, you like this, da, 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 da. That's what the show, it was really good. If you enjoyed the show, just let me know if you enjoyed the show or not. This past Monday, we were supposed to do Jive Nation Come On All at one time. Yo, I was tired. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. Nigga, I was tired. You hear me? I was tired. So this coming Wednesday, we're going to be live on Instagram. We're going to do the music and everything on Instagram. That's how we're going to do it. Now, you hear say, okay. We're going to do it on Instagram, okay? So if you all do not know, we're going to do it on Instagram. Listen, if you have not followed me on OnlyFans, this is where I put tea. This is where I have conversations. This is why I show y'all my exercise journey. Maybe I have lost some more pounds. What? Show y'all the progress. Now, I've been intending to do some little workouts on there. Honey, I've just been busy. I ain't gonna lie, but here we go. Hey there, I'm DeMarioJives. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Hey guys, listen, again, this is my weight loss journey. I want you guys to subscribe to my OnlyFans. That's onlyfans.com/KingJives show. Listen, this is my weight loss journey, and it has taken some time to get here. I've had to go see my doctor. I've had to go and try to make sure everything was okay. I wasn't dealing with high blood pressure, hypertension, or anything like that. So I had to, start taking vegetables, start taking vitamins and everything like that. And so this is my journey, and I'm glad that you guys are on it. Again, join me over on onlyfans.com. Hey, we show pictures, we do everything. Join me on onlyfans.com/KingJives show. Listen, again, this is my journey. I want to share my journey with you all. Enjoy the videos, enjoy the pictures, all of those things. Listen, my family has blessed me with all this good shape and love and goodness of being a thick man. And I very much so do appreciate it, because I love it and you love it. And I want you guys to enjoy every moment. Thank you again for considering us. And also, you can look us up online on Facebook, on any social media site. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. What's up? All right, y'all, we back. So listen, we had to get that covered and everything like that. So yes, so we just had to get all of that done. I have really been working on this weight loss, trying to get all this stuff done and everything. And I really do appreciate you all being here. If that makes sense to me going back over here. I appreciate you all being here. All right. Ms. Monique said 55 is a great age. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hey, everybody that's coming on right now. Hello. What's going? Hello. Okay. So I think I got all that covered. Did I forget anything else? Okay. Happy birthday, Keisha. Happy birthday. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you. If it was your birthday this week, happy birthday to you, okay? Happy birthday. Listen, KingJives is doing sponsors. I was supposed to put this funeral home on here and had advertised them, but again, y'all, baby, King is tired. But I was doing it as a gift to a friend, period. But hey, boo, what's going on? What else do I want to get out? Because I'm waiting for them to come on. let me explain something, and that is I am really pushing these shows. I am so grateful. You said, what if your birthday was last month? Happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday. One thing I have learned, and that is I am so grateful for my tenure, right? Oh, girl, I'm so glad I saw your name. Y'all, I'm a squirrel, so just excuse me. I have slick ADHD. This coming week on Thursday, because I told you all, Pastor Bentley will not be here. So we have guidance counselors, we have suicide prevention specialists, we got mental health people who are qualified to do these things. So Deshandra, she gonna be on, and another young lady friend of mine, Nicole, they're going to be on, and I'm so grateful for the connection. Again, you all, I do not mind sharing resources. I'm gonna say it one more time. I do not mind sharing my platform to help people. So Chandra and Nicole, great young women, are going to be on this coming week, and this is a great opportunity for not only this platform to help people, but also for other people to know that there are young Black entrepreneurs, business owners out here that can help people. Now, let me tell you something while I'm waiting, because baby, they ain't popped on yet. While I'm waiting, let me express. Okay, I'm gonna say this again, so that people don't get in their feelings about anything that I say. Please don't take anything that I say personal or think that this is about you. Tyesse, mother's here. Let me say this. I'm gonna bring Tyesse on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring Tyesse on while I'm talking about this. Wait, I just brought him on. Mama! So let me put it to the people real quick. When it comes down to mental health, you have got to do the work. You have got to want to get help, do the work to try to go and get something done for yourself. Now, I was telling somebody this, Tyesse, because again, I'm working out, and that is I can't complain and say I'm fat. Oh Lord, I'm eating burgers. I'm fat. I can't keep saying I'm fat and I need to lose weight, and then my workout partner say, "Well, come to the gym with me. I'm gonna help you." Oh Lord, I just need to lose. I can't keep complaining about something and people are offering assistance to me. If you refuse to help, if you refuse to talk to somebody, if you refuse to do something for yourself, you're going to forever be there complaining about whatever the current situation is. So this coming Thursday, everybody, Deshandra and Nicole will be with us. So please, if you know somebody that needs help, if someone needs suicide counseling or whatever the case may be, mental health counseling, please make sure that you're here Thursday at I think we was talking about 7:30, something like that. So please make sure that you all are here. Now, one of the 4Kings, one of the other 4Kings is here. Hi, Tyesse.
Hi. You know, all I'm doing is just holding on. That's all I'm doing. Holding up the bloodstained banner.
I'm so glad to see you today. I'm so glad. I've been enjoying your shows. I may not say much, Tyesse, when I tell you I am so tired.
Okay. You was crystal clear in the beginning, then you started breaking up. Say it one more time. Did you say something to me?
I said, Tyesse, I am so happy to see you. And I said, I'm
happy to see you too. I'm happy to see you too, because the devil has been on a rampage this week. My God. Oh, I tell everybody, keep a prayer on your tongue, honey.
Honey, he's a liar. He's a liar. You hear me? He's a liar. And the boogers that come out his nose, honey, the boogers that come out his nose is too. Listen, because he's some boogers running around here.
Yes, indeed. I am glad to be here on this warm in LA, this warm Friday evening. And it's just good to be here one more time.
Amen. Amen.
I don't know where everybody, where's everybody else at?
I don't know. Listen.
Okay, well, we can hold it down. You know, the breaking news was Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away just before we came on less than an hour ago. And the world is like, you know, the progressive world is really sad right now because she was a beacon. She was a beacon of women's rights and social justice and so many different things. So it's just sad to see her go. But I was telling some of my followers on my show, on my platform, that you know, Mama was up there and she was very sickly. So I mean, a lot of times we want people to stay in their pain because it benefits us. Baby, look, let Mama go on. She paid for her clown already. Let her go on. You know, what's gonna happen with this election and what's gonna happen with Trump is gonna happen regardless. So we pray for her family and everybody you know, that's mourning the loss of her. She was a giant. She really was.
You know, as far as this election go, Tyesse, we just having conversation because, like I said, it's been that week for me, and I really wanted all the rest of y'all just to come on and just have free course. But when I tell you, like, I feel like I've been doing some spiritual warfare. But I'm gonna say this because you brought up the election, and that is that if people do not make the initiative to get out and do something, then if you don't want Trump in office again and you don't get out there and vote, then hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't want the orange Cheeto looking nigga up in the White House no more. I don't want his white ass up in there. I'm so sick of him and these right-wing people and Karen out here talking this bullshit. Get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I would have took me. I would have took Hillary over Trump.
Yes.
Because one, I know her, my family knows her, and regardless of what people may say, well, her and Bill did this. Okay, that was then. People make decisions and things in life, and then when they think about it later on, it's like, well, dang, I don't think I really should have did that. You know, that was some fucked up shit I did about 15, 20,000 years ago. You know, people do change. I would have picked Hillary any day. Actually, as a matter of fact, I did. But if you don't get out here and do something, then if Trump is in for another term, that's going to be, you're going to have to look at yourself and say, well, bitch, I didn't go vote. Well, I don't like motherfucking Joe Biden, and I don't like Kamala Harris because Kamala Harris, she's an adulteress, and Joe Biden, he's a pedophile. Okay, please somebody explain to me how Joe Biden is a pedophile. Please explain to me what little child he didn't touch, something, I don't know. Kire was. Please explain that to me because I just need to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a situation like this. A lot of people set the last election out. A lot of people set the last election out. Even though Hillary won the popular vote, where it mattered, she didn't win. And a lot of people set it out because of election fatigue, political fatigue. Hillary did have a problem with being relatable. People felt like she was some kind of way hiding something. She had a personality people couldn't attach to. Some people call it cold, or some people call it, you know, she was too stiff. And whatever the case may be, we can't afford to go through that again. You had all these third-party candidates last time, and even this time we got Kanye, you know, cutting up. So I think this time, KingJives, we cannot allow ourselves to allow this man to do a second term, because And the second term, he has nothing to lose. He's not running again no more. He's going to pull out all the stops the second time around.
I mean, hey, Kire, good evening.
Hey, Kire.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I think this time around, if Trump gets back in, Trump is already preparing right now so that when he leaves office, if he leaves office, he's financially there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make sure that being that he's in the White House, he's getting all the connections so that he can financially be where he needs to be. The things that Trump has done while being in office, if it was somebody else, and I don't even understand why not, but if it was anybody else, they should have been in jail. But he's not in jail.
Oh yeah. President Obama, they would have brought him out of the. They would have walked him out of the White House if it was President Obama. But the thing is that you have Republicans that have joined with Trump. Republicans that said he wasn't shit during the election cycle, but now they have just thrown all that out of the window, and they're riding lock, stock, and barrel with him till the wheels fall off. And one thing you can say about the Republicans, if you can say anything, one thing you can say about those girls is that when they get information, they get information. On our side, the Democrats and these girls, they be all over the place. It's all kind of conspiracy theories, and I'm tired. I ain't going up there. I'm not doing nothing. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But I hope this time around we catch it. I hope we don't really let this happen like it happened last time.
Well, I actually got cussed out by a friend of mine because I said I was gonna, I am gonna vote this way. I'm gonna vote for Biden and Kamala. I'm not a fan of Kamala, but I'm going to vote because I know what Trump is. So a lot of black people are feeling like, why would we vote for a woman who has shown she doesn't like black men? And and I'm like, well, what about Trump? You think Trump does? But that's the argument a lot of black people have. They don't want to put Kamala in.
Listen, let me tell you something. It's so much stuff going on right now, and it's nothing but a diversion. And let me read black people real quick, because I'm so sick of y'all black asses. Y'all get caught up in some of the dumbest bullshit. Here we go. What we got, 50-some days to the election? You got Cardi B
46.
and Offset. Like, let me tell you something. I'm not saying I don't like them or I hate them, but I don't give two fucks about who he fucking, what he motherfucking doing or anything like that. I'm like, bitch, listen. Whoever you give your goddamn dick to is not my concern. Bitch, just keep on making motherfucking music. But it's nothing but a diversion. That's what folks don't understand. It's a diversion.
Yeah.
And if we really don't understand that, we're going to have a real serious problem. This is why all the bloggers are getting caught up in this, that, and the third. No, let's stick to what we need to stick to. Bitch, get your ass out here and motherfucking vote. Period. I saw Jennifer Lewis getting out here.
Yes.
She was with all the actors and stuff. Talk about, bitch, get on here, get on my camera and say vote, bitch. Get out. Come on, Samuel Jackson, get your monkey ass out. Go get our info. Bitch, all y'all, listen, on the KingJives, the 4Kings, we all telling y'all punk asses, get your motherfucking ass out here and go vote. You tired of goddamn Trump? Go vote.
Right. Please vote, please.
because the truth of the matter is that November 4th ain't nothing for nobody really to say. If Trump wins November the 4th, everybody should just call it a day and just we don't need to be doing no commentary, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I mean, November 4th, if this man wins, child, just let's move on. Let's keep on trucking, because there's no reason for us to be in a predicament where this man wins this election. I believe we can pull it off. I really do believe we can pull it off. Here's one of the problems, though. There's a problem. White folks, white people will tell you anything regarding these pollsters And when it's, it looks like the Biden is ahead. And then when they get in the booth, they will do something totally different. So you always got to continue on like Biden is behind. You can't ever get too comfortable. Just pretend like he's 5 or 6 points behind. Because when you look at them polls, people start getting comfortable. Oh, Biden got it. He got it. And you can't get comfortable because we all thought Hillary had it.
Exactly.
No shade. And we all got rocked. So
Man, what happened? What the?
I have no idea. That's the end. That's the beginning at infinite.
Wait a minute, I got a question. It's 8:47, but it says the live is at 8:35. I thought it started at 8:30. What time did you start?
I got on early because I had some things that I need to discuss. So that's that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Tyesse. Okay.
I don't know what. Tyesse over there got them forest fires. We got her.
What happened?
Here. I said Tyesse over there got them forest fires and smoke and stuff, so it's messing up his sick.
You know what? I can't blame it on this T-Mobile. I'm about to blame this because the smoke is gone. The smoke is gone. And this just T-Mobile janky ass. I can't blame this on the smoke. The smoke been cleared out now. No issues. But I'm going to work on this. I'm working on this. Trust me, I'm working on this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Tyesse, what's some more news we got? We got so much stuff going on this week. My intention was to get on here and read this raggedy ass bitch for what he did to his motherfucking wife. And it's in my spirit. Okay, it's in my spirit because I'm gonna tell you something. You know what got me this week was, I listened to those videos of this pastor talking this mess about, how he's ready to move on and bullshit. And then, he told the family of this woman that, they'll be able to come get her in 45 days, but you're divorced from her already. And it's in my heart. Hear me? It's in my heart to read this fuck ass nigga, that's supposed to be some goddamn fucking pastor. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to hurt nor hinder the process of what this family may have in the works, because I could really do some damage. I really can. I really can do some goddamn damage. I thank God for them finding her. That's my gratefulness. I thank God that they found her. But what really bothers me, Tyesse.
I'm here. I just turned the camera off to see if that helped.
What bothers me the most is that these church people don't say nothing. I mean, they don't say nothing. Half them people are her friends. You get what I'm saying? Like that bothers me. How the hell you gonna sit up there and not only your first lady, but your friend is missing? Your friend is missing.
But are those really her friends?
That part.
And a lot of people up in church just looking for a word. All they want is a word. Everything else, the whole church can be burning down around them, and they just there for a word from pastor. So it's sad that a lot of times people are not more in tune to what's going on and more willing to check some things out. It's sad.
Did you see the stuff, Kire?
Who's missing? Because you said first lady. Who's missing?
Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell you the story. So it was a pastor. There's a pastor in Texas, and he made this video, and I was sent the video. He made this video about him divorcing his wife. She was on her sick bed.
Oh, okay.
She was on her sick bed and he divorced her. She had been sick for 3 years. Well, as the story unfolded, she had been sick, and mysteriously, how she got sick, she started having headaches. Then the husband found her at home laying on the floor in a pool of blood. And then he called the family, allegedly called the family. They sent him up at the hospital, and this rabbit ass nigga gonna sit out here and say, I really didn't have to call y'all and tell y'all anything. And then,
wow.
Yeah. And hold on, y'all.
Did the phone, the back phone just ring, or the King phone?
Yeah, that's my ringtone, Super Mario Brothers. So this sits out here and says, you know, they was like, where is our sister? Can we go see her? So he didn't want to let them see their sister, the family member. So they went to come back up there the next day, and this nigga then moved her.
Ooh, Trey trying to
I will be right back. I'm gonna try to change the position of my camera. I will be right back. I'm trying to get a good signal. I'm gonna change the position of my camera. I will be back.
Okay.
Trey trying to get in touch though with the King.
No, it ain't Trey. I'm trying to finish up some work. I'm trying to finish up some work, and my clients and stuff is calling me. Baby, the tea that I keep getting on this man is
your clients don't know we on the air.
Huh?
Your clients don't know we on the air.
No, these clients ain't got nothing to do with no TV show, no none of this stuff. Listen here, this money.
Oh, that's work. Okay.
So, you know, I sat back and I just looked at this whole story. And you know, the thing that I want people to understand is with situations like this, you cannot tell people how to respond, how to act if they haven't seen their family in 3 years. And I had to go really in and check some people because it was like, Jives, this just seems weird. And why they laughing and all this. And I was just like, you can't tell people how to feel when the emotions are in the air. You can't. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell people how to feel if they haven't seen their sister, brother, or whatever in years. Like you know, you see some mothers who haven't seen their sons or daughters in years because they're in the army or whatever, and their family just happened to surprise them. You know, some of them are crying, some of them are laughing. So you just really can't, like, you know, you shouldn't be, hey, everybody responds differently. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people with this situation are saying that the man poisoned her. Well, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. If
I would say that's what it sounded like to me. Well, somebody did. You said she's laying in a pool of blood. It sounded like that to me.
It sounded like poison to you?
Mm-hmm. And that's 3 years. But when you said it and you was like, she's sick for 3 years, I'm like, well, was this like somebody like slowly poison her? You can put some people's food, they put little increments of rat poison or strychnine, whatever, and people's food over the course of time, it'll do it. It'll, you know, get them.
Because there was a lot of people saying that he put what they said antifreeze. I'm like, honey, I don't know nothing about poisoning nobody. I don't know nothing about that. But they said,
folks do that. All this, it's crazy. It's the shit that people use, like a poison or for date rape drugs, whatever. It's crazy. And you're just using everyday shit.
Somebody said, why didn't the hospital check to see what was in her blood? That's what I'm saying. Like, those things we will never know.
They may have. Or the husband, since he's in control, he may have told him he didn't want certain kind of tests done.
But check this out. Come to find out, because, you know, I've had some people doing a little research. This man is, or some kind of way still is, an insurance agent.
Oh, he know what to do.
I said, what? He's an insurance agent. I said, oh, this was and then on top of that, the man is already dating somebody else. Right.
Okay. Well, they know what it is.
He kept saying, Pastor has to move on. Yeah, nigga, you been swerving.
She ain't even dead.
Huh?
I was gonna say she ain't even dead. Was she dead?
She ain't dead. The woman is, the man threw her in a nursing home. He divorced her, changed her, took his name from her, and changed her name. The family didn't even know where he was until they went and found the divorce papers, did some research, and found out exactly where she was.
Niggas ain't
wow.
Shit.
That sound like a Lifetime movie, one of them Lifetime movies.
But when you was talking about the pastor, I thought you was gonna say, you seen this video? I think it's on Instagram with an African pastor. I think he's African, but he's a pastor. He's arguing with his brother-in-law, and his wife is in another room, and his sister-in-law, and so they're going back and forth. And he was like, "If your sister try to leave me, I'm gonna kill her." So
ain't that the one who shot his wife at the bank?
Yes, that's the very she was there.
Oh my God.
And they tried to tell her to get a restraining order, and she wouldn't do it. So her sister-in-law kept saying, "Why are you?" Her sister-in-law, well, her husband's sister kept saying, "Well, why are you not taking this seriously? Did you see him? Because he was angry when he was at that house. He was like, I will kill her if she tried to leave him." So her brother, all the brother said was, "Well, what kind of pastor are you? Fuck, what kind of pastor? Why you ain't beating his ass? This man just ain't gonna kill your sister." Then he did kill the sister. He went up there where she was and shot her.
Go ahead, Tyesse.
I tell people, honey, Greenleaf is more than just a TV show. I'm serious. It's more than just a TV show.
I haven't seen that video, but I'm gonna tell you like this right here. Just to even hear, because I've heard some other stories. I heard that she found out he was on some little website or whatever the case may be. But I feel like this right here. If you gotta go to that extreme, and this go for this little raggedy ass little short motherfucker that's down there in Texas, bitch, if you gotta go to that extreme where you gotta kill somebody or kill your spouse or whatever, bitch, just leave. Just fucking leave.
And
like,
she was staying at her brother's house. So he came over there to find out why you ain't leaving, why you ain't coming home with me. And she like, no, I'm not going nowhere. But so she ended up staying in the other room. So that's why he was talking to her brother. And but I said the brother, I'm like, why you beating this man ass? But he's stuck on, what kind of pastor are you? What kind of pastor are you?
I would give a damn what kind of pastor he was, bitch.
Right.
You gonna kill my sister? I'm gonna whoop your ass, oh. Fuck you talking about?
You just said to my face, I'm gonna kill your sister. He just said
it.
Unbelievable.
I don't get it. I really
y'all
don't.
y'all got nice backgrounds in the background. I look like I'm at the housing authority. I look like I'm waiting for my worker. I can't look. Y'all got curtains and stuff in the background. I look like I'm up at the WIC office.
Where your background? Your nice window.
I had to try to find an area, where I got a good signal. So I'm in the living room. But y'all got curtains and stuff in the background.
I look like you down at the unemployment office.
I look like I'm down at the food stamp office. I look like I'm down at the food stamp office, waiting for my name to be called.
Excuse me, Tyesse Jackson, you're next.
Baby, I wish they would. It's people out here that are ashamed or too embarrassed to go get social services, and I'm like, girl, if they giving it.
Listen, I have my card.
Food stamps, sure.
Look, I tell everybody, my only beef with Los Angeles, California, is the rent. Other than that, they have the best health care, and they take care of their people.
you will be okay. This is the only state you can just come here and just set up shop and rock and roll. It's the Golden State. That's why they call it the Golden State. Now your rent gonna be about $2,000 or $3,000 a month, but you know you can make it if you got a hustle.
Baby, that rent gonna get you.
Honey, I was gonna move to, I think it was Pleasanton, California. It was like Pleasanton or it was Riverdale. Riverdale.
Oh, Riverdale.
Yeah. It was around by Rancho and everything like that. Because I had a really nice job, honey. It was gonna be 6 figures a can on. But
and the people and the property owners and the landlords, when you be looking for a place, they be throwing out numbers like when you ask them like, okay, so how much is the move in? And they be saying it like it ain't nothing. Oh, 4,500.
Yeah.
It's like, girl, are you serious? They be saying it like it's nothing. So can you give me a total on how much everything's gonna be with the move in and my deposit and cleaning fees? Oh, $5,750. Bitch, $5,750. Girl.
And if you do like this, they gonna look at you like, what? Right.
It's amazing. It's amazing. California and New York are no joke.
Baby, if it costs me that much to move in, honey, listen, you can have it. Honey, I'll take my time. I'll take my chances. You hear me? That's a lot of money. That's almost
that's
like
a mortgage.
Because a friend of mine is finna move to Santa Monica. But I told him, I said, well, you can afford it because you live in New York. So it ain't nothing to you. You're used to it.
Good evening, everybody. Baby mother's always late.
We
Hey,
know.
I had to get chopped up by the barbershop.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was missed in the back. Hey.
Girl.
What?
You know what? London husband is gonna always be a special guest on this show. Meat mamas is always gonna be walking in the background.
Yes. Wait, Monique Howard said, who can find the perfect man? You can't. Yeah, you right about it, Monique. It ain't no such thing. But we can find one that ain't gonna kill us.
Anywho, okay, what y'all was talking about? I'm trying to figure out where we at in the docket. I'm a little late.
We just on here talking. We bumping the shits right now. And we just
okay. Well, let's go on get these church announcements in the docket together.
Bitch, how you gonna come on the live and we on here just cutting shit on, and you want to talk about some goddamn docket?
Ma'am,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
We love you though.
We love you. Hi, Arch Mother. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Deaconess Kire, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Bishop Jives, how are you?
Well, you looking all refreshed and revived.
Right. He got something this morning. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what it was. I had to get chopped up by the barber.
Yeah, he got chopped up all right, chopped down.
You don't see the chop?
You got some meat, mama?
No, I did not. Not today. I did not get no meat, mama. Did you get some meat, mama?
Not today. Tomorrow.
Oh, I know you had a date with that man that you supposedly met. That you don't want to talk about, Deaconess Kire.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
We just friends.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I have learned. I know we gotta get this roll call, baby. I've learned after having public relationships. I ain't telling nobody a goddamn thing. You hear me, bitch? You don't even know who I'm fucking, what's going on, honey. If I'm sucking on somebody sucking on me, goddamn it, I've already had a public relationship. I ain't finna tell shit else.
Oh, now
hello.
I wouldn't say.
Baby, my grandma always told me, baby, keep your house and your private life private. Don't let no bitch what you got going on in your house, honey.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like this right here, honey. I had niggas all in the boy inboxes and carrying on, trying to lie. I'm like, honey, I even had old Rusty X contacting another ex. You know what? Speaking of exes, let me just go on drive right here. So
do we gotta talk about exes? Like, do we have to? Like, really?
No, I'm just gonna make a point. So, I went out of town. And
Because I can get too fucks about mine.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna say something. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Josh. I'm gonna say something after you talk. Go ahead, Josh.
And that is it. You know, I had people contacting one of my exes because we took a picture, and then bothering the child, and then end up contacting me on Facebook to talk about how mad they is because they think I made a video about them or they think I made a post. I'm like, daughter, at the end of the day, if you think that you are that special to occupy some space in my brain, I'm sorry, bitch. Fuck you and the ship you rolled in on, and that bitch trying to ride in on too, bitch. You don't matter around this motherfucker. Just understand that.
You can pass it to me.
You want some meat, mamas. That's what you want. You want some meat.
I need to put that on a t-shirt. You want some meat, mama?
Yes.
You will be sued. That is a Tyesse Jackson.
Tyesse, can I get the copyright to put you want some meat, mama?
You will be sued. That's Tyesse Jackson. But he was saying about the exes. When I hear people talk about the exes all the time, sometimes it wasn't the ex, sometimes it's you. Not saying you, but not you. Not you personally. I'm just saying sometimes it was you, it could be you. And it just wasn't meant to be. It don't mean that they was a bad person. It just means it wasn't meant to be. Because I saw this meme that said, if you're having a bad day, just think about somebody has just met your ex and think they met the one for them. And it could be, but it really could be the one for them. And it could work out.
Okay, like Halle Berry, like girl, every man you're with Halle, there's a problem. So after a while, it begins to, people begin to say like, girl, it may be you, Halle, because it's like every single man you've ever been with ended in some type of tea. So we love you, Halle Berry, but it may be you.
Well, she got a new one now, so we're gonna see what happens with this one.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. But I agree with you. Yes, London.
Now,
yes.
Can the baby mother speak real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my thing with exes. Am I cool with any of my exes? Not really. I look at it from a standpoint of I'm in a new relationship, so me having a relationship with my ex is not like, what the fuck we don't need to be friends. We don't need to do none of that. Bitch, don't call me an ex for shit. You an ex for a reason. Yeah, even if we had a good breakup of it, what the fuck are you calling me for?
I'm just not like that. I just think you can be friends.
I could be cordial and speak, but that's it.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
But all the extracurricular activities.
Because honey, that's what it's gonna be about. Like, you remember how it was? No, if I'm in a relationship, I don't need to remember how that shit was. Like, no.
And then sometimes people.
So you don't think you can just be legit friends with somebody you used to date?
You can.
Bab.
You can.
Hey, Bab, what do I need to be friends with you for? Like, legitly for what?
I just think you can be friends. That's just me. If you started off as friends, you can still be friends. That's just my way of thinking.
I could be cordial and say, hey,
yeah,
that's it. All that other shit,
Okay.
No.
Well, you said this guy in this Facebook group that I'm in, and he was saying that his dude is not allowed to be friends with his ex. I said, not allowed? Is that your man or is that your child? Actually, I couldn't get with somebody tell me what I'm allowed and not allowed to do.
It's not that. I think it's a respect thing.
No, but I think you can be. This is me. I believe you can be friends and friends only and be respectful. It depends. It's the maturity level. That's what I'll say.
Right.
Okay, so you expect me. I'm gonna just bring up one of my situations. So you expect me to be cool with my very first boyfriend who decided to cheat on me with my best friend, record them having sex and send it to me as a birthday gift. So you expect me to be friends with him?
Well, no.
He must have hated you. What happened? Why would he do that?
So that situation that was my very first boyfriend. So of course that's back when I was in high school, you know, this and that, the whole boom
Oh,
shebang, whatever the case.
okay, but you now you 31 years old. That was
Mm-hmm.
high school. You was 18 then. We all did crazy shit when we was young. I ain't never did nothing like that.
But if I see him in the street, you want me to speak, right?
I mean, ain't no wrong with saying, hey, what's up? But I mean, I ain't saying be like, hey. I ain't saying that.
But what I'm saying, you expect me to
But I'm
speak
not
to
saying
you.
all. I'm not saying all exes. I'm just saying sometimes you can friend. I'm not saying every ex now, because somebody had
No,
an
no,
ex
no.
that was
But
beating their ass.
I
I'm
brought
not
that.
saying
But
that.
no, what I but Deaconess Kyrie, I brought that up to say that's what you want me to be friends with. That's
No,
what you want me to be. Hey,
I
how
don't.
you doing?
I don't.
I mean, to me, it's boundaries and it's boundaries and levels to of respect. Period. Point blank. I mean, it's plenty times when I don't even let my own like even people disrespect him. Bitch, no. Like I'm about
I love
respect.
Sheila. She was that my
That
ex is married to someone else, so I wish him well and keep it moving. I just don't want to hear anything else about him. I can respect that.
yeah, I get. I mean,
I
I
can
get it,
respect
Sheila.
that.
I get it, but yeah, like if you done had a bad breakup and all this other type of shit, bitch, you speak and keep it moving. All that hey, levy, debit, bitch,
That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
even like that.
That's what I'm saying. If he done beat your ass and no,
That never
I'm not
happened.
saying no. Not at all. Not at all.
But that's just me in general. Like if I've had a feud with somebody and it's not to the point of reconciliation to where it's just we're gonna be cordial, then that's what that is. But
Now I'm friends with one of my exes. The other one,
Well, see, as a single bachelor, praise God. I'm friends with a few of my exes, but not all. But you
right?
know, I'm single.
How
I
many
need
do
a
you
replacement.
have?
a lot.
Huh?
How many
I
you
said, how
got?
many exes do you have?
How many do you have, Bishop?
I said a few.
A few is more than two.
It's
No, a
more
few
than
more than
two.
three.
Honey, I am girl, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s. Honey, I done had more. I done been in a few couples fuse relationships.
Well, how many relationships
Okay.
have you had? Because if you'd have had more than me, that says a lot.
Oh no, it doesn't. See now what you
Well,
not gonna pay me at to out to be bitch is old. Now,
Bitch, I've only been in four
well,
relationships.
okay, well,
how old are
we're
you?
12. I'm in my
31.
30s, baby. You 12
Right.
years old. I'm in my 30s.
Well, now
Don't be trying to put me out here to want me to find out niggas I've been
I
out
mean,
here
ain't I be I'm just we just going off of what you said, Bishop. You the one talking about I done been
I
in a
just said how
few
many
relationships,
exes
bitch.
you have. You
A
said
few.
a
How
few.
many is a
Only
few?
you said I'm friends with a few of my exes, but the other
So
ones
is
I
that
am
more than
not. I thought, well,
two?
how many do you have?
I mean,
Is that
honey, maybe about 6, 7, something like that.
oh thank you.
Okay.
That's all that's
Okay.
praise the
Something
Lord.
Shit, I
like
don't use
that.
Hallelujah.
like 10. I
So the
don't use like 10 to 15.
nah,
Oh.
no,
Well,
look,
hell
look,
no. Honey,
look.
now
Now
we can't count them on two hands now.
he done probably fucked 10 or 15 people.
No, bitch, how many niggas you done fucked? Period.
Now,
Seven.
I'm not knocking that because now,
Yes.
yeah, I've only had a few, a couple relationships, but yeah.
What you gotta send it to me. Did y'all see a video with
Kiki
a
said,
man and a girl?
Kiki said,
That's
what is the benefit? What benefit is it being friends with an ex? Cordial, okay, but texting and talking to you, if you're single, that's okay. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
need
single.
someone asking, right, I agree with
thank
that.
you. It's about respect, bro.
I agree.
That's it.
I'm
At the
single.
end of the
Well, I'm
day,
single.
no, I'm not with the shit. Bitch, bye. I can do bad all by my motherfucking self.
If you friend now, if you texting and sending naked pics, yeah, that's disrespectful. But if you text and just say, "Hey, what's up?" or "How you
Mm-mm.
doing?" Hey, whatever. As friends, your friends. I see nothing wrong with that.
Listen, I got an ex right now that I had a wonderful relationship. We
I
broke up
bet you
because
did.
We did. I did. Real talk. I did.
Yeah, that's that was the relationship that you let him climb your back in. So that's where the relationship was so wonderful.
No, fuck you, buddy. No, that was not the cause. No.
Now you see how Deaconess Tyree, you see how he's stuttering, right? You see how Bishop's stuttering. I hit it on the head.
I was like,
no, it wasn't wonderful because I let him climb my back. Oh no. I'm saying
what was so wonderful. See, you can't even stop grinning and smiling because of what I said.
No, because no. Listen.
He's grinning and smiling before you say. That's what I'm like. So you still digging this dude?
No. So y'all don't understand the backstory of the situation, though.
Okay, go ahead.
That was somebody I was actually really in love with, and it was like out of all my relationships, like that was somebody who I was willing to marry. All of this, that's what that relationship was. Hold on, Tyesse coming on.
Okay,
that's what that relationship was. But it wasn't even about the sex. It was about the chemistry. You get what I'm saying? And so, like that, like I know if I was to get in a relationship with somebody else and that person started contacting, like I would be in my feelings about some stuff. Like, woo, child.
So that
means if he get his shit together, if his shit was all together, he came back and said, "Hey, Jives, let's work this out."
Yes.
I'm single.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm like, what's up?
Yes, yes.
But see, that's different because that's being friends, and you may be hoping that something else gonna jump.
My apologies, everybody. My apologies for my signal issues. I'm gonna try to have this fixed by next week.
Well, we understand you on the West Coast.
We understand you on the West Coast.
Right. We get it.
We understand.
I apologize, everybody.
You one of them friends like that too?
Like I got a little piece of it, but what's the tea?
Are you friends?
I heard a little piece of.
Are you friends with any of your exes?
Are you friends with any of your exes that can possibly be potential to be something more than an ex if they get their shit together?
Yeah, are you friends?
I deal with a lot of situations where, and I'm embarrassed to say it, but I deal with a lot of married men, and men that are I deal with a lot of men that are in relationships already. So I'm used to a situation.
Clear.
I'm just as God is my witness, I'm not gonna sit over here and lie. But the way my program is set up, I have it set up a certain way, and I'm comfortable with that.
Wait, hold on. Let me dive in.
And when I say married, let me say this.
Say clear.
Because I don't want people to think that
clear.
I don't want people to
wait. Hold on. Now what you ain't finna do is just slide it
in. You ain't finna slide that shit in here like.
I think I ain't finna say that about that. Baby, the way you just said program.
Okay.
You said with my program set up. I like that.
Right. Oh, that's
look. It's the tea is like this, though. I'm not no home wrecker, nothing like that. I'm not, it's nothing like that. It's a long story. I don't have time to tell it tonight. It's a long story.
He can't tell it all.
It's a long story. I can't tell it all. But for the sake of time, I'll just wave my hand.
But let me ask this. I think I get it. It's just somebody that y'all just good friends, and y'all kick it as more than friends, and they got a situation at home.
Oh yes, Aunt's mother done taught me a whole nother lingo, bitch.
Wait a minute, I can't. Y'all are breaking up. And I want to hear what's being said.
I said, is your situation with y'all friends, but y'all act as more than friends because they got a situation at home?
Tyesse or me?
Tyesse.
Oh.
Okay, say it again, baby. Quickly.
I said.
Why we got a signal?
Okay, your situation, is it y'all are friends or more than friends, but they got a situation at home? Is that it? You.
I'm breaking up. You're breaking up. KingJives, can you repeat it? What did Kyrie say?
Kyrie said, "Is your situation something where they have like a somebody at home and then they dealing with you?"
Well, I had a former life before. I had a former life. No, listen. Listen what I'm saying. Listen.
I get it.
Listen, I had a former life, and it's a long story. And a lot of the men that I deal with are hangovers from my former life that I lived before I am where I am today. So the men are still in my life from my former life that I lived. So it's a long story, but you can read about it in my memoir, my upcoming memoir.
Baby, I'm a bad memoir.
Baby, listen. So on that note, that is for the after show. That is for the 4Kings after show. That's not for the public, because bitch, I already know that's gonna be. Arch mother, thank you so much for letting me know your program.
Yes.
Baby, that program word took me up, and I'm still like, oh, I'm gonna use that. Yes, Lord.
Oh, that's just like saying, what's that thing that Will Smith and talking about some we wasn't situationships, it was
entanglement.
So we got program. Tyesse got a program.
I have a program. Listen. I have a program. And I run my program, and it's working. It works for me. You know, it works for me. I'm not with the
It works.
It works for me,
baby. These programs, entanglement. Oh my God. Yeah, this after show. We need to hurry up, get on the after show, bitch. Because when I tell you, I won't stay here all.
Listen,
bitch, I'm gonna be a dumb deer headlights, bitch, sitting at this motherfucking table waiting on this tea, baby. Yes, ma'am.
Are you gonna talk about your programs on your show tonight?
No.
Well, see, most of the people that are watch my show, like 80% of them are from LA. They local. They know me. They know my story and all of that. And now, of course, London, he's tickled to death for some reason. I don't know. He's shocked and bewildered. But a lot of people on my platform, they know me, know what I used to do back in the day. They know my whole story. And so yeah, but it's not like I don't want to get it misconstrued like I'm, exclusively just messing with married men. There are other people that are not married as well. So I'm not just I'm just out here looking for married men.
No. I'm not shocked about what you said. It's the way you said it. It's the way you said it. Like, bitch, you.
Oh yeah, it's a program. It's my program.
Yeah, it's not that I was shocked to be a little bit. It was just I've never heard nobody talk about their business like that, and that just threw me like, oh, bitch. When I grow up,
I don't. It's no shame in my game. I don't have nothing to hide, and it works for me. And that's just it's just something me and my heart have to deal with.
Baby, memoirs of the geisha.
Memoirs of the geisha. Okay, so let me go and start this. Let me go and start this docket and try to.
Let's start out since we already talking about programs. Let's talk about this Cardi B situation since we are talking.
Oh yeah, we that's the first thing I was gonna do. But can I pay homage to somebody first in a moment of silence? All right. For all of y'all who do not know, if you do not know who Supreme Justice Ruth Ginsburg is. She was one of the most
daughter lady
dynamic. Oh, y'all already talked about that?
Yeah, we gave Mama old eulogy, honey. We all right. Everybody making their way to the repast.
All right. That's all. I'm glad.
But go ahead.
I think for me, she was the reason why a lot of stuff for us as African Americans and us as gay men got done on the Supreme Court. Like real shit.
Okay.
I am going to say that now this is the definite time for everybody to get their ass out and register and fucking vote, because now that she is gone, Trump is trying to basically move his Supreme Court pick to the goddamn Supreme Court. They are even talking about doing a vote like next week on it.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
finna
can't
get
wait.
real. No shade. It's finna get real gangster right now.
I'm talking about real gangster.
It's finna get real gangster and some shit. And it just and there's no right or wrong time for nobody to die. But this was just the wrong time
This
for
is the
mother to
wrong
go.
time for the
Oh, mother, if you was
Like,
gonna go
mother, you
home,
died at
mother.
the wrong time, daughter. You died.
Oh, mother. If you could have just held on to November 5th, November 6th,
Yeah.
But you
but
could have died Thanksgiving Day. I don't care.
like this was the
Motherfucker, you should
wrong
have just
time.
waited to Thanksgiving to die. Oh, you gonna die
mother.
before this shit finna get started, bitch. You died the wrong time.
Do not call the lady a hoe.
I mean, I don't mean. Why is
God
you
damn.
getting sensitive? I don't mean her.
I was getting sensitive because I'm upset this lady done died. I was praying to God. I said, God, please keep this lady alive. Please. I was
I know
Now,
she
begging.
was sick.
if you gonna bring some food to the repast, if you're gonna bring some food to the repast, please, if y'all gonna bring spaghetti, don't bring that spaghetti with hot dogs cut up in it. Chop up some smoked sausage in that spaghetti, you
Let
know.
me tell you something. I seen that
And please don't bring them Kroger and Great Value sodas. Bring some 7-Up and some Pepsi.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Right.
checks. Ain't nothing wrong with the checks, pineapple urge.
Listen,
What's that other soda? It's called oh my God, it's at Walmart.
It's called bullshit.
but bring you
Sam's
some Red
Choice.
Bull.
There you go.
If I'm gonna need y'all to go to the grocery store, see, I got stuff in my closet. You gotta keep stuff in the closet all year.
Yes, you do.
Baby, go on get you some good old ginger ale.
Yeah. Bring some real sodas to the repast, honey.
Get you baby. Just make sure you bring some good stuff. Bring some water too. Bring some water. If you're feeling blessed, just go out there and you're gonna bring some water. Bring you some little cans of like tea or something like that, so you can make some, so it can spread along. Because don't nobody want those sodas all the time. So make sure I bring some good stuff to the repast. Praise God.
And
All right.
if you get some chicken from Churches of Popeyes, get mixed. We want some breasts and some wings. We don't want all them damn legs and thighs.
That part.
Ain't nothing wrong with dark meat.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, the first person to come to the first person to come to the front of the congregation is going to be Offset. Cardi B finna be divorced ex-husband. Do you have the picture?
Oh.
You don't have the picture. Okay.
Actually, hold on. I think I do.
It's in
I just started cleaning stuff out because like today I just planned on us coming on just bumping the shit and talking and moving right up.
Oh, okay, well then we can bump shits and talk. Everybody on live know who I'm talking about. All right, so I got one question. Arch Mother. How many times do you take a person back after they do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again?
Young girls like Cardi B, they're often deceived by the fact that they think that their pussy or their whip appeal is enough to keep the man long term. And that's the biggest mistake you can ever think, that you got it locked down so hard that he'll never stray. Offset was a hoe when you met him. When you met him, he was a hoe. So it's not far-fetched that he was going to continue in his hold'em, after y'all got married. So taking him back, leaving him, taking him back, it makes you look stupid. It makes Cardi look stupid because he's doing what he's always done, and that's be a hoe.
Tyesse, I thought
people are wondering
that she's gonna come out with this WAP song, and then right after that, this. I'm like, oh no, bitch, you look real stupid right now. You out here talking about you ain't gotta do shit.
How wet was it?
Huh? Right, bitch, you had some
How wet was it?
Well, I mean,
I think she looks stupid though. I don't think she looks stupid. I just think she looks fed up. But see, here the difference is this time he had a baby. A lot of people can take, and I said this on the Dante show the other day. For me, if I'm with somebody and you have sex with somebody else, I can deal with that. The only time I get mad is if or I would get upset is if you have an emotional affair. But once they got your heart, I can't compete with that.
So,
but he done went out and had a whole family.
This
you done made a whole other person. Now you got to deal with this chick. She ain't just a jump off. You got to deal with her for the next 18 years. So that's why Kari's like, I'm done. I'm out.
For me, it's one thing to cheat, but bitch, it's a whole nother thing to have a whole nother baby with a whole nother person.
Yeah.
And I think, to me, Kurt Frost and Rashida's situation should have taught Offset bitch to wear fucking condom. Now, to me, I personally feel like Rashida only settled because of how much business and entwinement and shit her and Kurt got. So trying to fight that out through a divorce is gonna be hell. Now, me personally, I would have said, Kurt, that ain't the first time you done cheated. That ain't the second time Kurt done cheated on her. That ain't the third time Kurt done cheated on Rashida. That is the fourth time. And then you got a baby bitch. No.
Most women know what that is called a breaking point. R. Kelly said when a woman's fed up. Most women know how much they can take, and most women have everything already planned out in their head on how they're gonna operate and how they're gonna do the departure, how they're gonna leave, what the cutoff is gonna be next time, what the next time is gonna be. But there are some women like Cardi B who really just are winging it and they don't have a plan. And then they get sidetracked, or they get hit with a curveball, and then it catches them off guard. But most women, 99.9% of women, have a backup plan, and they have the whole situation already planned out, how they're gonna do it and what they're gonna do. But there are some special girls out there that are just not that bright when it comes to the game. Cardi B, the Rashidas, so on and so forth. They get hit with a lot of curveballs.
One thing I have learned is when it comes down to relationships, it doesn't matter if, for men, it doesn't matter how good your meat is, how good your stroke is. Trust me, somebody can do what you do and probably do it better. But if you don't have that person's, I feel like if you don't have that person's their all attention, all everything, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that they can go out and step out on you, because it don't matter how good, and it just go for the girls. Like with this wop, it don't matter how good your vaginicas is, how good you can get at their head and everything. It don't matter. Like if that man does not have if you don't have that man's undivided attention, he can step out on you at any given time. No problem.
But Millie Jackson on Millie Jackson live album, KingJives, on her live album, she talks about telling people about your man's, their sex, what they can do in bed, how big their meat is. She talks about that. Stop letting, and Cardi B had that bad. She talked about how big his meat was and how good he was in bed. And see, when you do that, all of these groupies are now lined up. Now they want to test it out for themselves. So let that be a lesson. Stop talking about how good your man is in bed, how big it is, how many veins it is. It has a mushroom head, whatever it may be, girl. Keep it to yourself, because it's going to be a whole line of groupies ready to go and want some meat, mama.
Right. You want some of that meat. That's why I said, Tyesse, I was like, when it came down to like, if and when I do another relationship again, oh baby, listen, everything. I'm not doing a relationship channel. I'm not listening. You trying to come in the camera? Stay over there. I don't need you coming in. I don't need nobody knowing what I got going over here. It ain't nobody's business, because I want to have a private life now. I really do. I want to be able to enjoy my life and not nobody trying. Oh, what's your man's Instagram, bitch? None of your goddamn business. And now that I'm trying to be secretive so I can go home or do anything like that, but I just want to be able to enjoy my life this time.
Right.
Yeah. You got keep it on the down low. I hate to keep quoting R. Kelly, the Pied Piper of Piss, but keep it on the down low.
Okay, so next on the docket, it's motherfucking Summer Bunny. This pussy asshole need to come to the from the congregation right now.
Who is Summer
I
Bunny?
know who this is.
Summer Bunny is the girl that is allegedly pregnant by Offset.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
a party, and it's basically was basically crying and doing all this stuff for TMZ about she was apologizing for breaking up a home. Bitch, you knew he was married before you slept with him, dumbass, ugly ass,
That part.
ass, dirty ass, hoe
But
ass, slut.
London, wait. Before we go in on this girl.
I don't know. No, ain't no wait, nothing. I don't like hoes
No.
like that.
Hear me out, London. Daughter, hear me out.
Bishop.
If we can go in, which we can go in on her, but you got to also put the responsibility where it belongs. Offset, yo duck ass, bitch ass, nasty ass, little fuck ass little boy. You know your ass is motherfucking married to goddamn Cardi B. As much as we gonna go in on Summer fucking Bunny, bitch, we gonna go in on your motherfucking ass too. Cause you know you fucking married. You took them goddamn vows. You took your duck ass up there on that motherfucking stage to my son. How will you marry me, Cardi? And we did all this shit on the stage. Oh my God, Cardi and Offset.
I'm not going on her at all. It's all on him. Cause she don't owe Cardi nothing. She don't owe nobody nothing.
But this my thing. And at the end of the day, it can be all on him. But at the same time, bitch, it take two to make a motherfucking baby. Cause bitch,
but I'm not going on
you. But she still could say, nah, bro, I ain't on that shit. You got a fucking wife.
Now wait a minute.
She said she didn't know their relationship. I ain't defending her, but she said she didn't know their relationship was that serious.
I didn't know this.
This the same witch that broke her leg. Wait a minute, is that the same one?
I didn't know that. Oh well, let's go in on the ass then.
Wait a minute, Summer Bunny is sure. Okay, I'm sorry, London. In the words of Tyesse, take it from the top.
Take it from the top, daughter. Take it from the top.
Thank you. It's like, bitch, you knew, and you sitting here fucking crying, talking about, oh, I didn't fucking know they relationship. That bitch, come on, man.
Oh, I didn't know
how
that.
The fuck you?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck everything. Well, no, don't fuck everything I just said, because that applies too. But bitch, let me tell you a little rabbit ass something. You know what pisses me off? This is the thing that bothers me. Is these motherfuckers be out here with that? Now, no, this true tea. Bitch, y'all got bad bodies and y'all think y'all can snatch anybody motherfucking man. Bitch, that shit gonna catch up on your motherfucking ass. You best believe that shit. Bitch, you gonna grow old and alone, you rabbit asshole. You know, folks be seeing people's relationships happy and they just proud of their relationship. Bitch, I'm gonna get that man. And they do purposeful shit to try to take what you got to make your ass look stupid. So first of all, yes, we need to go in on Offset, but bitch, this probably not your second or third time around the motherfucking rodeo. Bitch, you's a nasty hoe. You's a nasty hoe.
Right, this is she does. Okay, I didn't know that was the same chick.
And I'm going to say, once again, bitch, you crying for fucking what?
Crying.
Bitch, Cardi B need to take the nails off and take your ass in the motherfucking streets.
I saw the headline on TMZ. I did not know that was the same chick.
I did not know that.
Well, Summer, what's her name? Summer's Eve, Howard Johnson, whatever her name is. Here's the thing. A hoe gonna be a hoe. A hoe gonna be a hoe regardless. There's nothing you can do about that.
I agree.
I put most of it on Offset, greasy dick ass, because you know you have Cardi B and your baby at home. You know, the responsibility is on the person that's going out here looking for some coochie or looking for some booty. That's who the responsibility should mainly be on. We're not letting what's her name, Hampton Inn or whatever her name is. We're not letting her off the hook. But Offset, I mean, he's just really nasty. And I think Cardi B, you know, some people are saying it may be a publicity stunt. I don't think it's a publicity stunt. I really don't. I think Cardi B is tired. I really believe she's done. And she has a viable career, a viable rap career. She can She will be okay by herself. She don't need Offset, and that's what she knows. I don't need this. You know.
Now somebody asked me this. They said, "Well, Cardi B doesn't have a prenup." Bitch, let me tell you something. I think at this point in both of their careers, they're doing really good. I think at this point, what both of y'all motherfuckers need to do is just walk separate ways, and y'all take turns coming to get the baby. That's what you. Offset got a whole tribe over there. So Offset,
she not doing none of that. She's already said she wants full custody of her daughter.
I saw that. But see, this is the thing. Because
this is the thing. But see, this is the thing where Offset fucked up. You ain't got no fucking prenup. And you got a baby from this girl. Which means that you finna have to get this whole half of everything you got.
Yeah.
And your ass finna be on child support for the next 18 years.
For both of them.
For both of them. Especially if both of them get full custody of both of their babies, bitch, you are fucked.
But he ain't gonna
I think the lawyers. Let's not forget that the Migos have made a lot of money too. I think that the lawyers involved are gonna sit them down and they're gonna hammer out a good agreement because it's a lot of money involved, and they have a lot of things. They have a lot of assets that they have accumulated since they've been together these little short 3 years. So they're gonna have to hammer out something really, really good. But I would say Cardi B has the most financial standing in the relationship. So she's gonna have some good attorneys on her side. So she's gonna get a good deal out of it. But just girl, get a good deal and let him go. Let him go on about his way. He can hoe all night. He can be down at the Holiday Inn all night hoeing. Just let him go, Cardi. He's not worth it.
I think she's done. I'm hoping she's done.
Please don't take him back, Cardi. Please.
Okay. So the next thing. So we done with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next thing on the docket is going to be. I'm finna be political for a second. Joe Biden campaign decides to deploy 600 lawyers so Donald Trump cannot steal this election. Was that a good move was that a very good move?
He did what? He got 600. Say it again.
He deployed 600 lawyers so Trump cannot steal this election. Was that a good move?
And what capacity though? Did he deploy them for what reason?
He deployed them for the capacity to make sure that every vote is counted, that they're not doing fraudulent stuff, that type of stuff.
Well, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to have some oversight. You need oversight. You gotta have some oversight. But with Trump is a legendary stunt queen out of New York. And I don't think Biden understands the witchery that comes with that particular coven. I don't think he gets it. I don't think Kamala gets it either. She's from California. She's always smiling and looking up in the sky. And Uncle Joe halfway. Uncle Joe damn near senile. I don't think he gets the witchery that Trump can put on that broom.
Okay.
Trump an old stunt queen. Trump is an old stunt queen. Yeah.
The next thing that we need to talk about, Jives, now I think you do need to bring this up, that I sent you about the early voting date in each state.
Yes, we did talk about that.
So can you bring up the picture?
Okay, let me go get it. Hold on 1 second, Sherins. Hold on.
I think 2 states started today, if I'm not mistaken. 2 states.
Oh shit.
Started early voting today.
I can read them. I'm gonna read all the states. Because I know like multiple people is on here. The state of Alabama does not have an early voting start or it does not end. Alaska is October the 19th and it ends on November the 2nd. Arizona is October the 7th and it ends on October 30th. Arkansas October the 19th, and it ends on November the 3rd. California is October the 5th, so it ends November the 2nd. Colorado is October the 19th.
I'm about to bring it up.
November the 2nd. Okay. I'm gonna keep reading.
Go ahead.
DC is October the 27th. Ends on November the 2nd. Delaware does not have any dates. Florida is October the 24th. Damn, we vote late.
Right.
October 24th, and our date ends on October the 31st. Georgia is October the 12th, and it ends on the 30th. Hawaii is October the 24th. It ends on November 2nd. Idaho is October the 19th, ends on October the 30th. Illinois stops September 24th, ends on November 2nd. Indiana, October the 6th, ends November 2nd. Iowa, some of these states, I don't even know why I'm reading them because they're not even Democrat states. Okay, let me fuck this bullshit. Massachusetts, I'm just call it Democrat states. I ain't got time to be sugarcoating shit, bitch. I don't like it. Some of these other states, fuck them. Maryland, October the 26th, November the 2nd. Massachusetts is October the 17th. Ends on October the 30th. Minnesota, September the 18th, ends on November the 2nd. Michigan is September 19th, ends on November 2nd. Montana, that's not a blue state. Let me go down here. Okay, let me see. New Jersey is September the 9th. September the 19th, ends November 2nd. Ohio, October 6th, ends November 2nd. And I skipped. Did I say Michigan? I skipped. New York, October the 24th. And get off. And theirs is November the 1st. So for everybody who needs to know about early voting, I told y'all need to govern yourselves accordingly. I'm done with that.
Amen. Well,
Okay, so there's a list of all the states right there. I'm off screen because I'm putting this stuff up.
Can I put the
There's
light?
a list
I
of
need
all
the
the
light.
states right there. London.
Yes.
I know. Now you did have this on the docket, and I do want to bring this up.
What you want me to do? What am I looking for?
The Lori Langham, the girl. You know what I'm talking about?
The lady that, which lady?
She got 2 months, and she get to pick this girl right here.
Lori Laughlin.
Lori Laughlin. Oh, okay. Yeah, what about her?
We'll get to serve her 2 months in at the prison of her choice.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean,
Of
that's
course.
white privilege. I mean, like, come on, bro. She white and she got money and she
Yeah,
active.
right.
They just not finna just cast her ass to the motherfucking wolves. I mean, she's a white lady.
She ain't even
Sounds
going.
about white. I always say it sounds about white.
Yeah, it sounds about white.
It sounds about white. It sounds about white.
She ain't going to jail.
That's
This
it's still bullshit. I don't care how you put it, that's bullshit. Because first
She
of
not even
all,
going to-
who
she
is
ain't
getting
She going to jail her house. She not even going.
right? Because first of all, like what happened to the black lady who did the same thing and she got what 5 years?
She got 5 years. She got 5 years.
And it wasn't at the prison of her choice.
And it was not the prison of her choice. But once again, this is welcome to the white world. All right, so I'm gonna keep the docket moving. I thought this was very interesting, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. Where's it? Sandra Bland's officer who arrested her is finally charged and fired.
Okay, now let's get a conviction.
How many fucking years?
Right.
Now let's get a conviction.
That happened a while back. That didn't. Yeah.
Well,
this happened a while back.
Yes.
I just heard about this recently.
Okay. Check the date on the article because if I'm not mistaken, I think that happened last year.
Let me see.
Check the date. Just to be on the safe side. And Archer Mother may be wrong, maybe incorrect too. But I could have swore that out. That happened last year or early this year.
Either way it go, his ass finally got
Exactly. Justice
shouldn't take that long to be fucking served.
Right.
It shouldn't, but it.
Well, since we own police brutality with black folks, let's go to this story right here, London.
Oh my
So
God.
this young man got beat
Beat
the
the fuck.
fuck up.
Yeah,
Because he
I
was
To the
a
remember.
point
passenger.
of I am surprised he is not dead.
Yeah.
But he was a
The
passenger in the
real
car.
the only reason why we can't show the video is because we gonna get flagged if we show
Right.
it. So we can't show it. I have it, but we can't show it, y'all.
Right.
It was
So
horrific. It was horrific.
I am to the point now that I might need to call Joe Biden and call Kamala Harris my motherfucking self and say, look here, bro. I am so tired. I honestly feel like they need to write a federal fucking law stating that they need to have laws that if officers that okay, I done started smoking. Wait a minute, the high kicking is getting a second. So that's why I was off camera for a minute. Let me give out. So this is my thing. At the end of the day, all officers are not bad, but all of them have a guideline that they must have to fucking follow. Just for the record, my thing is this: some of these situations are actually people that have mental health issues. Just for the fucking record. And y'all don't know how to handle somebody that is being belligerent, but it's a mental health issue. So I feel like when they get situations like that, and it's like starting to become that you realizing that the person that you are trying to detain has mental health problems, y'all should call somebody that is qualified in mental health to diffuse the situation, and you still trying to get in the red. But I know for a fact that ain't finna fucking happen. Just for the fucking record.
How
do you feel?
The police unions it's a two-pronged issue. The police unions are a problem, the police unions. And then the other piece of that is that if they're not being effective with their pensions and their 401ks, then they really don't have anything to think like, oh, wait a minute, let me stop. I better not do this. When their pensions,
just for the fucking record,
when their pensions and their 401ks start getting affected, then they'll be like, I'm not, shit, fuck this, I ain't gonna shoot them. But until then, they're gonna continue to do what they're gonna do. And then you got these racist police unions that are just like the Klan headquarters that are protecting them. These police benevolent organizations. It's y'all. We need a lot of. We're gonna need a lot of work when Kamala and Uncle Joe do get in.
No. Her name is Kamala, because that's what Sean Henry said on
Kamala, whatever. It's a lot of work they got to do.
Her stepkids call her Mamala to rhyme with Kamala.
Yeah. So since we still talking about police brutality, Breonna Taylor's family received $12 million settlement from the city of Louisville. Deaconess Kyrie, how do you feel about this? Because I'm finna chomp Louisville ass. I'm finna chomp Kentucky in fucking half. I'm gonna go last in this segment. Go ahead.
Well, as far as this goes, I'm highly disappointed. That's money that's just, it didn't solve anything. That's what they throw at us. So they throw us money just so we can shut the fuck up. And I'm glad her mama got something, but I don't like it. Like they think that's gonna solve it and that's gonna shut everybody up, but it's not. That's not justice at all.
Archmother.
A lot of times that people think that there's a monetary value that will make people be okay with losing a loved one. I don't give a damn if they gave $100 million. Nothing can bring back your child, your daughter, or your son. That being said, it does give the family just a little bit of comfort, I'm sure. And that is one of the largest settlements I have ever seen. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the largest settlements.
What's the dude in California? Rodney King, $100 million?
No, they didn't.
No,
Rodney King got, no, they gave Rodney King like $3 million and he smoked all of that off in like a year. It was all he smoked that and went up in smoke. Yeah, they gave him $3 million. But Louisville ought to be ashamed of themselves because everything is out of order. How do y'all have a settlement before you have officers in custody? It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, it's crazy. You know that you're wrong. That's why you're offering up this money, and the residents of Louisville have to pay that price tag.
Hold on, because I'm
with that tax.
Hold on, child. Let me get my glasses on real quick. Let me tell you something.
It's a lot I could say.
So y'all want me to end this segment, or I'm gonna let Bishop go? Then I'm gonna eat it.
No, hold on one second. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how much money y'all give. Bitch, y'all still ain't convicted that motherfucking officer. How the hell you gonna let this bitch ass nigga still running around here serving the fucking state and sitting, goddamn it? And but y'all, how you gonna offer this family $12 million? $12 million will never bring back a loved one. It will never do justice for what has happened. You just pacifying the situation to say, now here, shut the fuck up. Stop mentioning her name. That's what that's for. I don't listen here. Let me tell you something. Money will never suffice for a life. That's all they're doing, because if this, excuse me, but if this was a Peckerwood, bitch, listen here, they will be dragging your fucking city all over the goddamn country. Bitch, if it was a white man, a white woman, bitch, it wouldn't be no, oh, we're still waiting. No, bitch, y'all would have been had that Peckerwood in jail already if it was a white man. If it was a nigga that killed a cop, he would have been locked the fuck up already. Period. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. If it was a nigga that killed a white person, bitch, he would have been locked the fuck up the first day. About it. If it was a nigga that killed a white child, white woman, white male, anything like that, or killed a child, ran him the fuck over by accident, bitch, just actually bucked his ass by accident and knocked his ass in the motherfucking street, bitch, clink, clink, lockdown. Oh, I wasn't trying to do it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You getting your ass going to motherfucking jail. You going to prison today, bitch. But because it's a white man, y'all taking forever today to lock this bitch up.
Well, that's like the officer in Minnesota. The officer in Minnesota. They locked the black dude. He killed the white woman by accident, and he got 12 years.
He what?
He killed a white woman by accident. This happened a couple of years ago. I think back in 2017. He killed a white woman he shot her by accident, but they gave him 12 years. He in jail right as we speak, as we doing the show. He was officer with the officers, with the officer that did that shit to George, what's his name? Floyd. He was, they're in the same precinct. I think they're the same precinct, but anyway, he's a Minnesota officer. He got 12 years.
But see, this is the thing, and it's like, I mean, I always try to steer away from going biblical, but I mean, we can go biblical with it, but that's for another show, another day. If you don't realize that they're making a fucking difference between white people and black people, bitch, I don't know what fucking country you living on. If they keep saying and showing you that they don't give two fucks about you, bitch, they sat there and put a knee on motherfucking George Floyd's neck, and he wasn't the only person that they did that shit to, because there was about 3 more motherfuckers they did before they actually showed George Floyd, because there's actually more niggas that they did the same shit to, and the videos are surfacing now. They're hitting black people's channels on YouTube if we even show the fucking video. But let a white person do it. All on my channel, on Facebook, on my United Kingdom channel, like, you see white people coming on just saying a bunch of bullshit. Then you got niggas out here like fucking Candace Owens saying some random bullshit. And I'm like, bitch, you a nigga. At the end of the fucking day, bitch, you get your goddamn ass out of line. You gonna still be a motherfucking nigga.
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker. You and your goddamn light-skinned son. Bitch, at the end of the day, you do some bullshit.
No. I got one better than that.
Who?
Senator Tim Cook.
Let me tell you something about these niggas. Let me tell you something about these coon ass motherfucking roach motherfucking niggas
Wait,
who came up out the
so
ghetto.
remember the video I showed you on when he tried to shake Mike Pence's hand on national TV and Mike Pence kept walking away from him?
That part.
That was funny to me.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, it does not matter how up the ranks that you get. It does not matter. They still gonna treat you like the color of your goddamn skin. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Show you right.
Like look at Diamond and Silk. Bitch, y'all out here.
Oh my God.
Where they at?
Honey, they out here licking Trump's balls.
With them beauty supply wigs on.
They wasn't even invited to the audience.
Beauty supply. They got wigs.
That's part of the wigs.
No, them hoes got them hoes got them wigs from fucking Chucky the fuck cheese.
Oh my God. They irked me. Oh, they irked my soul.
They were. But you said you used the word coon, child. You see Terry Crews said what coon stands for?
He's getting annoying too. Terry Crews. He's getting real annoying.
Negativity. That's what coon stands for, conquering our own negativity.
This is for you, Ted Cruz. This is for you, goddammit. This is for you.
But isn't Ted Cruz? Never mind. That's
but since we gonna go there, how about this? Let's go.
Whoa! Hold on. All right. Go take that.
I thought that was satire. Is that real?
Listen.
That
happened in Jacksonville, Florida.
I covered it on my show. I sure did.
I don't know. I don't know what that doctor hit. Oh, I don't know what nerve he said. He hit that motherfucking prostate.
You know what he hit.
I know what he hit. He hit that prostate. He hit that whippersnapper spot. That spot that y'all forget. That spot there. Y'all niggas forget that y'all can get,
But see, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. I don't care who you are, male or female, you got a spot. And if somebody hits your spot, it's gonna send you to somewhere to the back.
I felt that thing.
I give you a shot.
Yes, I give it a shot. Yes, Lord,
listen.
I felt that.
I don't care who it is, male or female.
No, okay, wait a minute. Female is not gonna be able to hit my spot because I'm not attracted.
No. I'm saying.
I had to throw that disclaimer.
I'm saying whether you are a male or female,
yeah,
everybody has a spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a spot, and once your spot is hit, you gonna lose.
You gonna lose it. You gonna lose it.
Honey, listen here. What you say, Tyesse?
Tyesse really.
What you been say, Tyesse?
Ty, what you
Wait a minute, my phone is breaking up. Once my phone clear up, wait till my phone clear up. Wait a minute.
Okay,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Elaborate.
Somebody else take it away until I get my phone cleared up.
Girl, listen. I'm not listening. I'll elaborate, but I ain't gonna elaborate in too much detail because Lil Rabbit got big ears.
Bird are picking up seeds.
So I ain't gonna elaborate, but bitch, listen. I don't have no complaints in the spot hidden area. That's all I'm gonna say. Because
is you speaking from a giver or a taker?
I'm live.
Speaking from
You good?
I'm speaking from because I have I'm gonna get him in a second because I have a whole husband in here. Baby, listen. The Bible says in Revelations that nigga don't mind hitting the spot that he hit. That's out of Revelations 35:7, and I'm gonna shut up.
Oh Lord. Now wait, are you making plans? Are you making plans? Are you on the live? I'm on the live.
Who me?
Yeah, I'm talking about Jives. Talking about yes, you. You done got dark and everything. Talking about I'm on a live and what you got going
You
on?
good? I'm on live.
No, somebody. So one of my friend girls had called my phone. Hold on, just came back.
Oh, I'm gonna say you want somebody to hit your prostate too?
Boy.
Damn, that was cool.
Cause you know your prostate. Your prostate ain't been hitting a minute. So, bitch, I know what your ass will do. Bitch,
How you
rolling
know?
all over the floor.
Right? How you know?
I am a woman, Damon.
Okay, what happened? What did I miss? Y'all still talking about the G spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so what people don't understand, why I got this clear patch. What people don't understand is that the male prostate is it's like the female G spot. You know, the male prostate. And if you hit it and if you touch it, somebody that has not had that experience will ejaculate faster than girls that are used to it, like people that are used to it. So when you stick your finger in there and you hit it a couple of times, it's gonna be skeet. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So what I'm telling people is this:
you gonna floor a river.
You have to be careful. You got to be careful when you touching and you hitting that thing and playing with that thing, because most men once
felt that thing, y'all. Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Most men, when they get that itch scratch, they will come back and they will want more.
Now listen, let me just say this.
Well,
let me say this. And maybe this is a little, and I really don't care if somebody take this, because I got little raggy ass niggas out here.
It will make your toes curl. Your toes will curl.
Let me tell you something. As a person, I do love sex. I mean, I've had none in a while, but I do love sex. When I tell you that when it's done right, honey, my God, when it's done right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get permission first. The egg. Hold on.
Get permission.
I'm not gonna talk about my stick. Girl, I just said little rabbit got big ears and he's sitting on the couch eating grass.
Bird picking up seeds.
Look.
We'll teach you how to scratch it for you. Danielle, ain't nobody finna teach you how to scratch nobody's prostate, girl.
Ooh.
Okay, this is all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna be done with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That's all I can't say nothing else. Hey, baby, what time is live? Baby.
Well, you know what's gonna happen when this is over.
Oh no, I'm going to get my Waffle House and then I'm coming home because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Ooh, I ain't been there in a minute.
But bitch, no, I can't say this though. Them unexpected, like in the middle of the night, folks.
Now let me tell you something. I will say this.
Yes, Lord.
And I will say this public, and it don't matter. But when I was in a relationship, like for real relationship, and I didn't mind, you know what I'm saying, because that was a dude, right? I didn't mind.
Kyrie, he's talking about he's so tough and all this other stuff and ain't got his prostate tickled. Bitch,
Who?
Your prostate's been tickled.
Who said that?
You.
I ain't never told you that.
Yes, you did.
No, the hell I did not.
You said I'm not gonna be bottoming no more because I want to do it. Yes, you did say that.
No. You're missing what I'm saying, London. I'm saying when I was in a relationship.
He's in the past. He's going back.
Daughter, keys. So what I'm saying is, like, when I was in a relationship, I didn't mind it, because when I'm committed to somebody and they're committed to me, there were certain things I didn't care about. But I just know, like, Like I just know what that feeling's like, and seriously, now that dude getting mad because the doctor set up there and put his finger in and touched that thing, and he went all over the screen.
Well, a lot of men don't like it because it makes you vulnerable.
Yeah, you don't like it, but it's like, again, it opens you up to a whole nother feeling.
Like that's
yeah,
something
it opens your body up to a whole nother feeling.
I'm yet to get used to it. I'm talking about yet to get used to it, bitch. Like sometimes I'd be like, sir, get your ass off me. That's for the after show. Next on the docket.
Yeah, we moving on because we
next on the docket. It's gonna be
Amber said it opens you up.
Yes, Lord. Okay. I'm talking about Lord. I'm talking about open you up, bitch. Listen,
and we're moving.
Like the point, like this point, like I be like, bitch, go over there. Like, bitch, go on the whole other side of the house. Don't talk.
But London, let me just let me explain some shit for people to understand, especially for women to understand men. And the reason why a lot of men don't like to do or bottom is because it does make you vulnerable. If that makes sense. Okay, well, let me just come from Jives 15 and 47. I don't be out here giving or doing. I don't do anything now, anyways. Period. Because one, I'm not going to be doing all that. That ain't just me. But especially that is because it's like that's a whole nother. And I'm like, if I'm going to be giving myself like that. Like listen, we need some contractual agreements around this motherfucker. Because, like, bitch, listen, listen. Hear me when I tell. Because again, London, for me, I'm an emotional person. Okay, I'm an emotional person, and me personally, I know it's like I know what good sex feels like. I'm talking good sex. I ain't talking about somebody doing me. I'm just saying whether I'm fucking period. I know what good sex feels like. And I'm like, if I'm doing anything and I know I can get attached to you, like there's some serious shit. Like there's some serious entanglements and shit going on. And it's like
listen. Okay. This is all I'm this no, we ain't out to show you.
Wait.
What happened? His ass and hit a button.
Somebody was calling me on live or whatever.
Oh, Mister.
Hold on.
No, he's sitting behind him.
Mister texting from the back. You talking too much.
If somebody plow you real good, we got to cut the shit. If somebody plow you and dig you out real good, you will lose your mind. You can lose your mind. They can tell you, let's go and rob this bank. And you will do it. You know, somebody plowing you and laying that pipe up in you real good. You know, people just don't understand.
Now that's the truth.
It's like, don't let them let it pulsate inside of you or let it throb inside of you. I'm telling y'all, people have lost their minds. They went crazy.
Oh, a hot news.
But see,
hold on. Listen to me, okay? I play about a lot of things, but my prostate is something I play about. But wait, let me finish. When I tell you, I have to be like, if I don't get it after a while, I start acting stupid.
Well, see, okay, so London, I was about to say something about that.
Like,
when
he knows when it's time for me to get my prostate tickled. Cause I start acting stupid. I be having attitudes. I be just be pitching fits. Be walking around here moody. All types of shit. Bitch, I need my prostate tickled.
So this is what I'm saying. Whether it's male on male, female, male, whatever. This is why it's important to really know who you with and everything, because you just can't be around here just getting random
Oh
sex.
no. We didn't have sex for the first 6 months of our relationship.
Hold on, London. Listen. This is what I'm saying. Because you got. Okay,
Hold on, wait a minute, because Tyesse looked at me like I'm not like I ain't catch that tea that she just looked like.
No, listen.
I didn't say nothing. I
You
didn't say anything.
Your
take
face ain't
Tyesse's words and just say like this.
you
can't
hold on,
telling all your business. But when
listen,
you out here laying pipe, and I'm talking about you out here know what you doing. I ain't talking about just random, just digging. I'm talking about like you know, like there are people out here that know what they doing, and I'm talking about have your mind gone. See, you can't be out here doing it because see, you gonna have some stalkers in Carol. See, okay, yeah, I'm going because I'm about to put all my.
This is what I'm gonna say. I know for a fact he started acting stupid too.
Huh?
I said he started acting stupid too. If it's been a little too many for him, he started acting stupid too. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All right.
So in other words, needs to be working it.
Basically,
hold on for just a second. Say what? I mean, if you choose to do that, that's you. I'm not gonna stay on live and do that. Is you crazy? See what I'm saying?
No, we don't want to see that. Hey, Papa
no. Y'all ain't gonna see that.
Oh no! Don't turn the camera on.
Oh fuck the camera! I'm getting off.
That kind of show.
But I have advice. To my sisters out there that may be thinking about playing with that man's cat, fingering him, playing with his prostate. Don't do it, girl. Do not do it.
Your ass don't get punched in the face for real.
You don't like that.
Well, it's some men that are curious. There are a lot of men that are really, really curious. There are some men that will sock you, beat the shit out you. But there are a lot of men that are curious, and then once you do it, he's gonna want to go further, and he's gonna want to figure out how big things feel. And I want to try something bigger now, and I want to go a little bit bigger than that. So that's why I tell you, honey, be careful.
Neat.
What you say, Tyesse? He gonna get in the picking.
He's gonna want to supersize it. And then he wants a grande. Mm-hmm.
Who wants to supersize?
But some straight couples are into that though. I don't know nobody.
They are. Some of them are. But you just have to be careful when your man is curious. Just be careful.
Are you playing Candy Crush?
All right, he curious. All right, okay. He gonna be getting.
Baby, let me tell you something.
He gonna be getting his prostate tickling. You ain't gonna be the one doing the tickling. You ain't got no balls or no penis.
Well, wait,
all right. Next, next on the docket. Let's go.
Go open Pandora's box. You gonna have a lesbian love.
Don't open the Pandora's box. You don't have a lesbian. You know what? I'm not even playing. Well,
I disagree with that. I don't think everybody's like that.
Everybody's not like that, but I do feel like at the end of the day, I think sex for me. I think sex is sex. Now, and I'm just being honest. I've never had sex with a female. I played with. I played with some things before. I'm just gonna say that, but no.
What you stuck your hand? What you play?
So you are a gold star gay, KingJives gold star. If you never had sex with a female, you're a gold star gay. You get a gold star.
I never knew that.
I've had sex before. It just didn't do
Now, London said that I would be surprised.
I'm just being honest.
It didn't do nothing for me. So
my phone breaking up.
I've messed around, but I've never gone all the way. Like I've done things, but I've never gone all the way. Like I'm being honest about it. And I'm not saying like, oh God, it's just so nasty.
Right.
No, like I always said, I was telling my brister, I told him, I said the only way that would ever happen, like it's gotta be a female to male that look, because I saw one. That thing, woo! When I tell you, looked like a straight up, I was like, ooh. I was taking my niece to school and I was going through the McDonald's line again. It was like years ago. And I've told this story before. And that nigga walked into the goddamn McDonald's window. I was like, woo, hi, how you doing? How's this? Baby, I was like Loretta Devine. You hear me? Like, oh my, she looking at me.
How did you know he was trans?
Huh?
How did you know he was trans?
No, it was a stud.
Oh, okay.
It was a stud.
Oh no, let me tell you what happened to me, bitch. I'm in the club.
What up, sister?
This is before I got my boyfriend, bitch. I'm in the club, and me and this dude, we vibing everything, like the whole shebang, bitch. We got that motherfucking cool. When we started feeling on each other, and I ain't feel no private part. Y'all was an extension cord.
Extension cord. Did you say extension cord?
Wait a minute, I just got lost. What?
I was kissing the trans man is what I was getting ready to say. But because he looked like a dude, like beard, goals, dreads, tatted, no titties, none of that. Baby, I felt down there because I thought I was finna get me some meat, mama.
Meat mama.
It wasn't no meat down there. It was fish. I said, hold on.
I'm gonna show you one. Let me go through this repertoire real quick. Hold on. Keep talking, London.
But I mean,
it was Murder She Wrote after that.
It's some trans men that will blow your mind, and you'd be like, no.
You gotta think, I'm drunk too, and I was high.
Well, I think I said it before. Like, I love Lace Ashley.
Oh yeah, he's cute. He's hot.
Yeah.
And his energy is off.
And I was.
I'm finna bless your spirits real quick. Go ahead, keep talking.
You finna show
Quincy Young.
No, who is that?
I'm gonna look that up though. I'm gonna look it up when we get off.
Quincy Young. I think he's a trans man, if I'm not mistaken.
I better look. Yeah, Instagram.
He's on Facebook.
Quincy Young. Wait, is it one of the twins?
Quincy Young.
Twins, they're cute.
The new trans twins are real cute.
Oh yeah, they are cute. I know y'all talking about.
Yeah, with the dreads. Yeah, because one of be always giving away money on Facebook.
What's that? You know what? What's that tea, Kire? Why KingJives is looking for? What's the tea where everybody on Facebook want to help you repair your credit? And it's all these.
Oh, honey, we can go.
And all these psychics and palm readers.
we can go there tonight too, because I just talked about.
Like, girl, how you a psychic, girl? How you a psychic and you ain't got no furniture in your house and you a psychic?
Do you see some furniture come to your house?
Wait, what?
You got everybody on Facebook right now. Either they're doing some type of pyramid scheme, or they're a fortune teller, or a palm reader.
What's with this susu? Everybody doing these susu.
Oh, honey, no.
Miss Cleo dead, so she ain't see she was finna die.
But Cleo was in it for the money. She wasn't a real psychic. She was acting.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call me now.
And there was a commercial. There was a commercial on BET, and it was a lady with some. She had like a really nappy wig. I mean, it was like BET should have been shot for that commercial back in the day.
Hold on. Somebody just asked me it was a girl. Proud HBCU grad, yes, it was a girl. I never would have known it if I never would have stuck my hand down there.
But you said he had a beard. There wasn't no girl.
My God. Beard and all that. Like,
well, that wasn't a stud. That was a trans man.
I know.
You said it was a girl, though. You said it was a girl.
Well, back to my story from the BET commercial. They used to come on at 4. They used to come on at 4:00 in the morning.
After uncut.
Yeah, and come on at 4:00 in the morning, and it was a psychic that used to come on, and it was a commercial for the psychic lady, and the lady said, "I think somebody working roots on me," and bitch, your wig look like you need to get them roots. Ain't nobody working roots on you, mama. Them roots and that wig need to be pressed out.
Oh my God.
That's what needs to be pressed out, mama.
Well, since we talking about people getting pressed out and we also talking about prostate, how do you guys feel about Andrew Gillum?
Quincy Young Ball.
Oh, Sister Gillum, yeah.
How do y'all feel about Sister Andrew Gillum coming out as bisexual, which we already knew that?
Sister, we knew. Sister, yes.
I think she needs to. I think she needs to. She needs to go a little further. She needs to go a little further.
Come in, Cameron.
And she needs to dig a little deeper into herself a little further because at the end of the day, mama, you're a gal. You're a gal, and you have to dig a little deeper. You're gonna have to call Iyanla, because Tamron Hall, she wasn't really hitting anything. Really, she wasn't. A lot of men marry women to try to fix themselves. It's a lot of men that do it to use the woman as a cover. But it's a lot of men that are so hurt and damaged that they will marry a woman in the attempt to try to make themselves straight.
But his wife knew. So
I think this is what I think about her. I think the wife married him under the pretenses that he was straight. I think all of this came out later on. I really do believe. I don't know many, Kire. I don't know many women. Many heteronormative women, straight black women, that will go into a marriage with a man knowing that he was bisexual in his past. There are some, I'm sure.
Now, he don't hesitate.
But knowingly,
no.
No. I know two people who went to school with them at FAMU. She knew going in. But
no. This is what I'm saying.
Sister knew.
It's one thing if you have a discovery after you get married. But I do not believe they sat at a table at Starbucks and he said, "Let me tell you something, baby. I just want to let you know I'm bisexual. Will you marry me?" And she said, "I do." Yes. No, I don't believe that.
I think they had an agreement, and that's why she said on Tamron, I could deal with this in private, but not in public. That she's angry because this is the second time getting caught up.
Your husband wanted to meet, mama.
Well, he got it.
Your husband wants to meet.
What did Faith Evans know?
Well, what kind of meat he want? He want white.
What did Faith Evans know?
He likes a big booty white boy because the boy had a big booty and he was escort. He likes a big booty white boy. Here's the thing. He's never ever gonna be able.
Wait. Do I need to get Bishop a slave call?
What happened?
Because when you say big booty white boy, he just started.
Oh yeah, the white boy booty looked like 2 Virginia hams.
But the white boy was the top.
I like old thickums. Oh yeah.
His booty looked like an old honey baked ham.
But the white boy was the top.
Listen, at the end of the day, Sister Gilliam, girl, if you love it, we like it. There's nothing we can do, girl, at this point.
Clear.
Overall, Mother Gilliam and Sister Gilliam. Look, y'all gonna have to sit down and discuss.
What's the difference between overall and sister?
Well, the wife is Sister Gilliam. The husband is overall Mother Gilliam.
Okay.
So
But
let's go back to this real quick. Now this is what we was talking about right here. Now this person then had top surgery.
yeah, but
They just recently had top surgery, so they don't even look like that.
Look like this. That's not a recent picture of her of him.
Yeah, that's not a recent picture,
but
because they just had all this done. Oh, hi, let me tell you, this little short motherfucker walk up to me.
Okay, listen to me. So just imagine this person with the beard, with dreads, with tattoos, and that's red, and got a mouthful of goals.
I'm done.
Bitch, when I tell you,
I don't even have to be drunk. I've heard this person talk before. First of all, it's that Jamaican accent, and
but you do know when they start taking hormones, everything changes, even their voice changes.
Let me tell you something. Listen. I don't know.
I see you over there shaking your head like this, like you felt.
He don't do nothing for me. He don't do that for me.
I mean,
you'll eat Kire. You'll snack. You'll eat Kire.
Kire.
Would you eat Kire? Would you give
absolutely?
Would you give a look? Would you snack Kire? You'll eat mama.
You wouldn't eat mama?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I've seen some other trans men be like, I'll be just like, for real?
Now,
I was on Twitter and I was looking like, what?
You know Sam?
Right.
At the end of the day, when you're in these nightclubs, like London was telling his scenario, and the nightclub, a lot of times you can't get the judge, you really can't get the tea. And you may feel something, like if you up against somebody, you may feel something and may not feel like you when you're drinking, that do kind of feel like a dick. Is that a dick? It's your mind. Your mind play tricks on you. And it's dark in the club,
My mind played tricks on my motherfucking ass that night, because when
you off that Hennessy, baby.
No, I was actually on Hennessy and Hypnotic that night. So I was on that.
Oh, wow.
You did that Incredible Hulk. You drinking
yeah, I was on that
Hulk
Hulk that night.
Mm-hmm. I hope will get you right together.
I'm talking about right together.
Did y'all put on the docket before we went live tonight, KingJives? Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray has went on the record and said, she said somebody she was in a relationship with, a male celebrity, was fully bisexual. She said it on Fox Soul.
Who?
And everybody's alluding to that it was Jamie Foxx. And I mean, it's like it's gonna really be bad. It's gonna be bad in the next couple of hours on Twitter and whatnot, because once that kind of shit take off, and it's like it's kind of fucked up, because what if Jamie Foxx is not? What if Jamie Foxx is not? You know, it's fucked up.
So are you saying that Jamie Foxx is not bisexual or has never messed around with the guy?
I'm saying
Lisa Ray said that. Lisa Ray said she messed with an actor. She messed with an actor, and he was bisexual. That's what Lisa Ray said, but she didn't say the name. And everybody's putting the clues together, and they're trying to make it like it's Jamie Foxx.
Okay, what's the clues? Because I didn't know her. I don't think so.
I didn't finish reading. This was just before we went on the air.
This is just me. At this point, when it comes to the industry, being gay or being bisexual does not surprise me by anybody.
No, not at all. Mm-mm.
I think that when they say that they bisexual, it's just a way to just for them to say, yeah, I like to fuck me, I like to get fucked by me.
It's like I like to get fucked by a nigga every now and then.
Because you got people like Tyesse Beckford and Shamar Moore, who always
wait a minute.
No, wait. You got Tyesse Beckford and Shamar Moore.
Wait, hold on.
What happened? What happened?
We can't talk about him. We can't talk about him.
No, we can't.
About who?
Tyesse Beckford. Why?
Oh, child, please, honey. Anyways, so Tyesse Beckford and Shamar Moore, they always are saying that they're not gay before they're even asked. And it makes you wonder, like, girl, nobody even asks, girl, why are you telling everybody you're not gay?
I have a full motherfucking disclaimer, bitch. If Tyson
what happened?
Bitch, if he
he don't have no meat. He don't have no meat. He got no meat.
I don't give a I just
do nothing me.
Just hold me. Allegedly just hold me.
He don't do nothing for me.
Now, Shamar Moore, there was a rumor about him back in the day in Hollywood. Shamar Moore, they said that he was at a party and they put a Coke bottle in his booty. Now, anybody ever hear that one? Let me be quiet. I'm talking about too much.
I never heard
that. They put a Coke bottle in his booty.
Let me tell you
something. Let me be quiet, honey. I'm talking too much tonight. I'm talking too much.
Let me tell you about Hollywood, and this is a fact.
Allegedly.
Okay.
It ain't no allegedly, baby. It's not no allegedly.
Let me tell you something. When you go to Hollywood, it's gonna be some things you don't do, and I don't keep talking. I don't do all this, baby. When it come down to you being an actor, I know what I'm talking about. Honey, they gonna make you kiss a nigga. They gonna make you bust a slob. Blah, blah, blah. You
okay,
act like you like it too.
Since we brought that up. So how do y'all feel about Lil Murda actually being married?
So let me tell you. Hold on. So let me give you my.
What you mean? Lil Murda is a character. He's a character.
But in character, you a whole trade nigga out here.
It's called acting.
All right.
It's called acting.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
They put a Coke bottle in that boy booty. They put a Coke bottle in his booty.
Let me tell you, and this is because I modeled and I've acted, and I'm gonna tell you because when I lived in Minnesota, I did all this stuff. Now, when you're acting, I don't care what nobody say. You have got to play that part and play it well. So ain't no like I'm a nigga. No, nigga, you gotta play this part and play it well. So when Lil Murda was playing that part with Uncle Clifford, oh no, I believed him. That was believable. And I don't care how much of a nigga. I don't do this shit, bruh. I don't do it, bitch. You gonna kiss a man.
Let me explain something to you.
But if you look at them, they're not really kissing. They don't really kiss.
There is no infallible way you gonna sit here and tell me, acting or not, a real man, a real one, is not finna do that.
I disagree, but okay.
Oh, Denzel ain't never played, but I'm gonna start names out there.
Let me ask this question, because you said a real man. So you sleep with a man every night. So are you not a real man?
I am, but I know what I like and I know what I am.
I'm not gonna say a real because you know that just kind of like okay.
Okay, well, let me take it out of context. A straight man that know he's straight ain't finna be on that gay shit.
I think it's a job just acting after you get a check. Now, if he's doing this on every Thursday, not in front of the camera, that's something totally different. But you get a check.
No, there are actors that will tell you, no, this shit right here, I'm not doing, bro. Like, I don't care how much. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, there are actors that say.
And them actors, what do you see them playing in?
The actor from The Shine allegedly was killed off of the show because he didn't want to, be in a relationship with a trans character. He went on his Instagram and said, "Oh no, that wasn't it." And me and Lena Waithe, we're good. But
he went on the Breakfast Club and said the same thing.
The character that was introduced that replaced him was in love with a trans woman. So you can say whatever you want to say, but if your masculinity was that fragile that you couldn't play like you were in love and on a TV show.
I mean, obviously these women can kiss another woman and have a problem with it.
Oh, that's acceptable. That's acceptable.
But see, like,
would you believe Queen Latifah? Queen Latifah said "Set It Off" was her hardest role. Girl, if you don't knock it off.
Hold on.
Child.
Queen. her most challenging role. Girl,
how was that challenging for you?
Outside of TV, she's Cleo. You know what
exactly.
Maybe you know what she probably meant. You know what she probably meant. She probably was she probably meant that she had to show everybody a side of her that she don't normally show everybody. Like, and when I say that, as far as being in love with a woman, kissing a woman, being real extra super butch, you know, she does glam it and film it up. She do film it up a little bit, y'all.
Let me tell you something. Queen Latifah is a lipstick lesbian. That's
not
or anything.
But outside of that, she don't wear no makeup. She's Cleo. she a dude.
Let me tell you something. For a woman, first of all, Queen Latifah gave me all type of stud lesbian. I never seen no woman get so caught up in her role, baby. You was licking.
If there was an Oscar for hood movies, she would have won the Oscar. If there was a hood Oscar, she would have won. But then you got Denzel Washington, who told Will Smith, "Don't play roles like that." The role he did was 6 Degrees of Separation. When he was naked in the bed. Will Smith was naked in the bed with the man, right? And then somebody opened the door. If you slow the movie down a little bit, if you freeze frame it, you can see a little bit of Will's dick, just a little bit. But that being said, Denzel Washington told him, "Don't be playing gay roles. Don't play those kind of roles."
He told him don't be naked in the bed. Do not be naked.
It's like this. If you are an actor, you need to be able to do anything and act any role. Gay, straight, bi, a serial killer, you know, whatever you need to do. Like Halle Berry and Monsters Ball.
So, Tyesse, with that being said, let me tell you something. Because I'm an actor and a model, when I go to like certain shoots and stuff, they'll say, "Okay, I need a husband and wife role. Are you willing to play the part?" Bitch, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When they say I go to a model shoot or anything, okay, Mr. Jives or DeMario, this is a husband-wife scene or a gay scene or whatever, and this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. Are you comfortable? Bitch, how much is the check?
Exactly.
How much is the check?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
but you do have some roles though, like Halle Berry in Monsters Ball and Denzel Washington in Training Day. Both of them won their first the Oscars for those roles. You do have roles like that where people ask the question, y'all could have did a little something different. That role was, but that was a role. They're not thinking about what everybody's thinking about. Halle Berry having sex with the warden, her husband's in the jail at the prison, and Denzel Washington being this corrupt cop that's really out here in the streets cutting the fuck up. They're just looking at it as a role. And sometimes you have to take roles that are going to be controversial. If you are an actor, an actor's actor. But a lot of people said those were Halle and Denzel. Those are roles that they could have really passed on. But I don't know. They both won Oscars, so I don't know.
Let me tell you something. When it comes down to the world of acting and modeling, you have, and this, I'm saying this because this is what I know. You have to be willing to do almost not anything, but when it comes down to certain stuff, you got to be willing to be agile and diversify yourself, or you're not gonna make money. Now, you have morals, but bitch, when it comes down to this world right here, like,
baby,
morals and shit got to go out the motherfucking door. Because if you want to play a certain part, or you want a certain caliber or money, it's like, okay, if they say, okay, well, nigga, you got to be gay today. Okay, all right. And you better be the best gay possible.
I mean, well, that's you every day.
Girl.
So, okay, so.
I mean, it comes, it just, I mean, that's just you every day, bitch. I don't expect you to be straight tomorrow.
But if you said, But London, so if you offered a role to be straight, you wouldn't do it?
You said what now?
If you were offered a role to be a straight character, you wouldn't do it?
I mean, this how much the check is. That it depends. If the money right, yeah. If not, no.
So what's the difference?
If the money is what I want it to be, then yeah. But if it's not, no.
See, look, check this out. Okay, so Monique, when Monique did Precious, right? When
Right.
Monique did Precious, Monique had a problem with going overseas promoting Precious. That's where all of this came from. And she got paid $50,000 to do Precious, right?
She said she did that because of her friend.
Yeah, and she felt like, Monique felt like, bitch, y'all already gave me just $50,000. Now y'all want me to pay for my glam squad and my wardrobe and all these people to fly over to Europe to promote this movie. And all I got was $50,000 in the beginning and probably no back end. I look at it like this. Tyesse look at it like, I would have went ahead and promoted the movie because it's going to better my career. But there are some people that look at it like, bitch, that movie company had enough money to put her up in a nice hotel in Europe, pay for her airline, and pay for her wardrobe and stylist over for the European promotion tour. I look at both sides. I would have went because I'm promoting myself and I'm trying to better my career. But Monique look at it like, bitch, this is slavery.
But I think
also, but another thing was she was trying at that time. She was trying to be a mother, a better mother, because her, when she first got in, like she was with the Parkinson's, she didn't raise her son too much because he was out with her parents, because she was out on the road and doing stuff. But this time that she got the twins, I got a second chance to be the mother that I wasn't, and let me drive it. So that's what she kept telling me. Like, I want to do I want to be a family. I want to have my family first. But they didn't understand. They go, well, Tyler Perry didn't have no kids at the time, and Oprah don't have no kids. Oprah don't give a fuck. And
Lee Daniels.
Yeah, Lee Daniels ain't got no kids, right?
I think Monique's biggest problem was when she told Tyler Perry to suck her dick. She told Oprah to suck her dick, and Lee Daniels to suck her dick. That was kind of bad,
I'm not mad at because what Oprah did was so fucking foul. I'm not mad at Monique. They had a private conversation.
I don't know.
So it's like me, so KingJives, it's like me. I'm coming to you, and you said, well, oh my God, I was just like you. I was molested, and I'm telling you my whole history, how my brother done molested me, and I don't fuck with my family. But then you all did on the KingJives show. I look on the KingJives show, and you got my mama sitting there and my daddy.
That was foul as hell. That was foul.
And I told you I don't fuck with these people, but me and you friends, right? Over those foul.
That was foul. I don't care. I don't care how you put it. Like some stuff. Let me say it like this. And it goes down to, I can say this. I don't know if she's still on here, but my sister Miko. If my sister tell me something personal, and I know that don't nobody else know it, but then I take the opportunity on my show to say it, and for what I don't know why Oprah did it, but I just feel like if I tell you something in private, in personal, don't go behind me just for your views and shit.
Right.
And don't no.
Right. That's Monique saying, like, well, girl, you need a ratings that bad. Like, I told you I don't fuck with my mama, but you got my mama sitting there. Well, how do you feel about Monique? You dead wrong. You dead wrong. Oprah was dead wrong. And still ain't apologize. It's gonna sit there and say, well, I just don't let the negativity get to me. But you guys are negative.
Sure. Listen, now we was talking about let's go back on this. Hold on. Because now we was talking this is gonna get real good. Now I was trying to get to this. Now, who brought up about everybody online doing credit check and everything like that? Tyesse, you brought that up. Now it's a pastor. Now she got her rabbit ass on the live the other day talking about these are alleged. Now, baby, all her church members was coming from me and Gerald when we did this. But let me tell you something. I don't care who it is. If you got a company that's out here doing this stuff, and let me take it off so you can see my face. If you got a company that's out here doing this stuff, and then because you got people's personal information, you out here buying cars and homes with people's ID and their identification, baby, you making it hard for the folks who's actually out here helping people and that's actually out here doing this and cleaning stuff up, because there are people out here who are legit cleaning up people's credit, doing the right stuff. But ma'am, you can't do that. And then you get up at your church to myself, this is just the devil. No, bitch, you the devil. Fuck you talking about?
But people will do her. The devil trying to get you. No. She was trying to get people.
No, ma'am. No, you didn't got some peoples. And then you up here talking about something, and the devil. Then she got lied to myself, and the devil is trying to attack me, but the devil is a liar. No, ma'am, the devil ain't a liar. You, ma'am, you. This, Kire, this the same woman that got online, and she was on TV, talked about we have witches and bitches in the church.
I remember that.
Huh.
We have witches and bitches in the church.
Yeah, that was her.
I remember that.
That was her.
And then she wonder why she looked like that.
A whole stud. Child, her and Queen Latifah could be friends.
They probably are.
Clear.
Right, bitch, wake me up. So next on the docket, and now I'm going to the political point of the ending of the show. The federal judge has temporarily blocked the USPS post policy changes nationwide.
Huh?
The federal judge in New York has blocked all of the U.S. United Postal Service. They basically blocked all the changes that the Postmaster General made, which means everything that he did, he's gonna have to return it back until after the election is over.
I think Shamar Moore cut the cord to my internet or something. He did.
He wants some meat.
He wants some meat, mama.
He heard you say that story. Yeah. So they cut the. You said they cut the ties between the United States postal workers.
No. All the changes that the Postmaster General made, like moving the mailboxes and taking off the sorting machines and stuff like that, the federal judge blocked it so that he can't. Those changes cannot go into effect until
right. Yeah, they had to reverse everything, and that's good. That's great.
That's great to me too. I said, bitch, thank you. At least some shit gonna go right. But bitch, I'm gonna keep telling y'all motherfuckers better vote out here. I'm trying to tell you now.
Now I be trying to come on and just discuss some things. I usually don't want to read nobody, but did y'all see this dude, this rapper? I think he's a SoundCloud rapper named Blue Hunnets, and he's a rapper named Blue Hunnets. Anyway, he was in Subway and he was clocking off on the worker because she was making the sandwiches too slow. I mean, he was just doing.
I seen that stupid shit.
I was like, why is you going off on this woman? How is she going too slow? And common sense ain't common. You can't see. You need some fucking help. I don't. So she trying to be professional. You like lettuce? Y'all want lettuce? Not that much lettuce. Put more olives. Put more tomatoes. Not that tomato. Give me this tomato over here. All this extra shit.
Oh, so he was doing extra stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, baby. See, this is me. When I was in the fast food industry, they used to keep my ass in dry. I used to be in the window at the end of the window when you get your drink and your food. I used to tell them customers up at the end of the window. Yeah, especially if you was rude, bitch. Oh, you got it. Definitely.
I'm sure your mouth. I'm sure when you was young, I bet your mouth was a pistol.
It still is. It's just more conservative.
Well, no, you a pistol now, so you probably was an AK-47 back then.
He was a
Yeah,
bazooki.
I was I was a bazooka. Like
I believe it.
this one lady came through the line. She was like, "Oh, can I get some of my fries? My fries are not hot." Okay. I
But
said,
that's
"Yes,
my point.
ma'am."
Why do people go through? Why do people come to fast food service and just be rude for no reason?
Wait, hold on. So now I am guilty of this. I always have to tell me like, babe, like calm down. Like if I get to the window and my food not right, I flip the fuck out.
See, I don't do that.
No, hold on. Especially if I done made like okay, this is just for instance. I don't know where we was at. I can't remember, but the girl gave me my bag, right? Open my bag. I said, okay. Got to the end of the street, realized my burger went right. So I turned around, walked in and said, "Excuse me, hey, y'all made my burger wrong." The lady was like, "Oh, why the fuck did you come back in here? We ain't mess up your motherfucking burger." Okay, see now I don't understand. See now I'm gonna have to act up. So before I knew it, I threw my
I
whole
already
entire
eat my
bag.
food.
I threw the whole entire bag at that lady's face. Until I said, "Pussy, but you gonna make my motherfucking food over and you gonna give my motherfucking money back." Now, pussy ass, so if you want to come across this counter, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then you gonna go back across the counter where you came from.
I ain't never done that. When we come to my food, I don't know. And I say that because I used to work in fast food when I was a teenager. And I know how people are. I know how the workers are when people come in and act the food, or if somebody they don't like. I watched it firsthand. Example: so I used to work at Burger King. So the chick came in, and the chick I was working with was like,
Baby, who is turning pots and stuff like that in the kitchen?
somebody, KingJives, what y'all doing? Y'all cooking? Somebody cooking?
Gotta be.
No, that was me. It was part of my
Oh, he had
service.
moved. So the girl comes into Burger King. Now, my coworker, she says, damn, she's like, damn. Because she don't like the other out. She said, well, damn. So the girl comes in with her friends, and the chick say, oh, I hate that bitch. I can't stand her. So then I'm on the cashier, I take her order. And so the girl who said she don't like, she said, I got this. The girl ordered a Whopper. She took the Whopper meat, and you take it out the bin, and you make the sandwich. Well, next to the grill is a big old pit of grease that all the juices from the broiler comes out of. So the girl took the Whopper meat and wiped the floor up around where the grease was, and then dunked it into that grease, and then made she wiped the floor up first, and then dunked into that grease, and then made her sandwich. I don't fuck with people that come to fast food. I watched her do that. I said, "Oh, bitch."
Oh, baby, I'm shaking. Oh, bitch, I'm shaking. Bitch, I would have
lost people come to fast food. I'm good.
All right. That's all for the docket? Or y'all want to talk about some more stuff?
I have to get ready because it's 8:00 here, and I have to do a mini show on my show. So I may have to leave a little early, y'all, tonight.
Well, I mean, Archmother, you can put your one finger up and say God bless the church.
What time the show start?
I know. I don't want it to get too late on the East Coast for people that are that are up.
Right.
It's 8:00. It's 8:00 here, so I'm good. But you see what I'm saying?
I forgot. Last week I forgot to say my new show debuted yesterday. But it'll be every Thursday. Called Candid Conversations. Yesterday I had Dr. Leo Moore. We talked about COVID, the lies, the myths, and the truth. This Thursday coming up.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So this week I'm gonna have Christian Frazier on. He's an actor, real estate agent. I used to watch the show Gotham with Jada Pinkett Smith. He was on there. He's gonna be my guest this week coming up.
Okay.
Congratulations. Is there more to the docket? Is there any more to the docket, London?
No, that was it.
I have more stuff for the docket, but I mean, since you gotta leave church and you gotta go get yourself together in your own sanctuary, We can save some of the
Cause
other
my
stuff
phone,
right.
my phone is breaking up.
Yeah,
Right.
some of the other entertainment issues we can say that for next Friday for another docket. It's no problem.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
listen,
I hate to leave. I don't want to be the one that leave and break up the good time. I don't want to be that girl like this bitch left.
no. So listen.
Arch mother,
Listen.
you have your own platform. So I mean, girl, we understand.
No, it's not about that. It's about my signal issue, really. It's about my signal and
The King's trying to talk.
okay. Oh, King, go ahead, King.
Listen, everybody, listen. We all are diverse here, and I always say this. Everybody has their own entity on their own show, and we all support each other. Like I go over to Tyesse when Kire do his show. Boom, I go over there, and if London get to go bumping his gums, I'm over there too. You know what I'm saying? We all support each other.
Leave my gums out of this.
Bumping them gums. Listen,
Right.
what I do want y'all to do in these comments is make sure y'all support us. Sow a seed. Praise God. Y'all are so right there. Go drop a
These are
quarter,
hard times, Harvey.
a nickel or something. We need to pay a phone
Baby,
bill or something.
baby, all these dockets and articles and carrying on that shit, but I motherfucking inbox trying to
Sow a
get
seed, honey. Sow a seed wherever you can.
a seed.
I got a can of beans in there. I got 2 cans of beans in there. That's all I got.
There's 2 cans of beans. What kind
all
of
in my cabinet. I got 2 cans. I got 2 cans. It just say beans on the can. It's the
You in the wig line? You in the wig line?
Yeah. It don't say lima beans or butter beans. It just say beans. I got 2 cans of beans.
Or beans. You don't say baked beans.
I just say beans. Beans.
Tyesse to the food shelf.
Baby, so any seeds sown, I know everybody on here will appreciate it.
Sow a seed. Do you hear me? Be a blessing. But no, for real, like we do this every Friday. So y'all tell a neighbor, tell a friend to come on over here and support the Kings on Friday, y'all. We do this and we have fun.
And I thank you, KingJives, from the bottom of my heart, because since I've been on, the 4Kings, so many people from your platform have come to my page and follow me and watch my show. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
That's what it's about. It's about sharing and connecting.
It's not every day, because the blogging world is so competitive and so cutthroat. It's very rare that you get people that open up their platforms to you. It's not every day.
But
I always talk to Tyesse, but I want y'all on my show too as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get off of Facebook on Sunday. He coming in the Honda. Thank you.
Yeah. We been 30 days already. Look, I'm on. Look, I still got 20. You still in
Facebook jail? Oh, I feel so sorry for you.
On my main page.
I've been emailing them and everything to. Oh God, Lord! But I get off on Sunday, so my shot. I get off on Sunday. Thank you, Father. And I'm gonna read that whole when I get back on too. I promise.
Now don't do that. Then you're gonna be back on 30 days.
No, I'm not.
My block is up Sunday, and I'm gonna run around the church. My block is up Sunday. Baby, I am gonna run around the church.
I haven't gotten blocked yet.
All I said was a certain group of people, a race of people were evil. And I was on a live, and they flagged that as hate speech. I said, okay. 7 days, 7-day block.
So if you're looking, Tyesse is going on the Tyesse report tonight. You have to go follow. I have it right here. Let me go and pull it up. There it is.
Look, y'all. Oh, that's my old one. I changed. I took the comma out. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Friends,
it's only one Tyesse. It's only one Tyesse Jackson. It's only one. Yeah. So they'll find it.
It's only one London Laura Dupree. If y'all want to follow me now, listen. Let me go and give y'all a disclaimer right now. Don't come in my face with that bullshit.
Please don't.
Please don't, because I will read your motherfucking ass for fucking filth, bitch.
My church folks are
Then you get
Jives.
with.
Why you be talking? Because I'm grown.
My phone is
And
breaking
I'm
up. I hear a little bit.
Well, y'all we gotta let Arch mother walk out the church. We gotta walk into a car and put it in a car in our parking space. Cause she at the front of the church. Y'all say good night.
Good night. See you in a minute.
Until we meet again.
Till we meet. Till we meet. God.
God be with you. Till we meet
Again.
Wait a minute. Somebody gonna be trying to write down the cash apps. Okay.
The cash apps, our names is the cash apps.
Right. Yeah, look at my picture. That's it. K-A-N. I know he got
my name was hold on. My name ain't my cash app.
She said she got him. You said
my
what?
name is
Ben Carr. Who is Ben Carr? Ben Carr?
1989 on the cash.
Who is Ben Carr?
Ben Carr, bitch. Ben Carr, not no fucking Ben Carr.
It say Ben Carr, C-A-R. Where's the N?
There is no N.
So
that's a Ben Carr.
So Kyrie, when you do your flyer for your show, send it to me so I can go ahead and advertise it on here. The same thing for Tyesse. I'm gonna have to get it so so we can put our stuff in rotation and stuff like that.
Okay. I send.
And you still got to do. And you still got to do the pit. And you still got to do the picture.
Yeah, I told. Okay, we're gonna get off. Listen, we love y'all. We love y'all. We gonna do the after thing.
Bye. We're gonna do the other show. All right. Good night.